Welcome to the stream. Thank you guys for coming. We found our... I'm just going to start like where the adventures were in the last time. You can look at the stream, which is on YouTube, to find out what happened last time.
It has
right
audio.
Now, they are... Is it up, Matt? No, see, I just make the stories. I hope you like them. Right now, we find our compatriots... 4 of them in the basement with 2 dead elves and 1 live elf. One who's named himself Lamont, and he said that his 2 compatriots that were murdered, he gave their names as well. But up above, you have Laren, who is actively engaged with a crowd of about 8 people, including John, Rhonda, who's infatuated with him, the innkeeper, and of course. The cook, which peeks out every once in a while and goes, hey, hey. And so, very loud up there as you start. What song did you say?
Wonderwall. I said I'm playing Wonderwall, because of course I am.
Wait, you've heard Wonderwall, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh okay.
Yeah. A little bit of Oasis.
Okay. You scared me for a second.
No, I'm old.
Yeah. Exactly.
Okay.
Come on, people. All right, so we are in the basement, and Vazra actually asked for the elf's name, which he gave you as Lamont, and healed Common. That's the reason why
I had an arrow stuck out of me.
Yeah, and she healed it, and I was like, ah. So
Right,
when I went like that, that's what happened there. So I think we're about all caught up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There we are.
So,
No, wait, did he say he was your pal, Fabian?
That's what I do not know.
Wait, do you know this guy?
No, I know that guy and this guy that you killed.
Yeah, sorry about that. I was trying to pull my punches, but they're such lightweights. I mean, yeah.
I mean,
Does that guy have the same name as me?
What's your name?
Fabian.
That is odd.
that is very strange.
Not a coincidence.
I'm gonna like pull you, and I'm gonna walk up to him. Right, so we have questions.
As I said, I'll answer anything you wish. Please do not kill me.
Of course not, we're not barbarians.
But allow me first to preface this.
What?
I'm not from this city. I'm visiting. I want no troubles with whatever this is. And I would very much like to leave.
Certainly, you can be on your way right after this conversation. We are certainly not going to stop you.
What do you want to know?
Right, we are looking for a cat of this particular depiction.
Him again.
Again.
The Shade Cape.
Well,
Oh, you and every other bloody person in this whole town. Well, there's not much that I know, although I do know that the associates that I was supposed to meet here very shortly are supposed to be eliminating some nuisances. Forgive me. Some nuisances that have been causing them issues, and your friend is one of them. I would advise you to stay above ground today.
So you were meeting friends here to assassinate this Tobias then?
No, I came here to buy bloody merchandise. This. And he points over at the boxes.
Drug peddlers.
Right. Unfortunate. I don't know, the light above ground does not suit me very well.
well, anyway, where'd you all come from? This is dark and dirty basement. Like, you know, it's...
This is a smuggler's tunnel.
Oh, yeah, but I mean, like, where does it go?
Well, it goes very many different places, but right away into the sewers.
Okay. Huh.
Does this connect to the broken sigil by any chance?
Somewhere, let's assume.
That's fair.
I'm not given complete knowledge of the whereabouts. I do know where the Undercity is.
I don't suppose you would mind, maybe drawing us a quick map before you leave.
Oh, just
the tunnels here.
Yeah, or just giving us like a quick tour of the entire thing and taking us to where we need to go.
I would very much rather make a map, thank you.
No, I'm sure you got a whole lot of options of flex.
Roll intimidation.
Right. Yeah, that's a. Do I use my strength or just charisma?
Just charisma.
Okay, fine. Yeah, I'm proficient. 11.
No, you would use strength for intimidation.
I
wouldn't you?
can. I don't know if that's just an optional rule or if
That's
it's a
an
feat.
optional
Yeah,
rule.
Yeah.
it would be strength.
Okay,
Since you're
Especially
flexing.
since you're flexing.
if you insist.
Yeah.
That's a DM call thing.
Yeah.
14 then.
14.
Yeah.
He goes, whatever you want from me, sure. I'll
We
be a
got time to show
tour
us around. It'll
guide.
be fun. Romp through the
Tons of
sewers.
fun.
Right, just for a bit.
So he is actually wearing very nice leathers, and he has good-looking weapons, well-oiled. He actually has a pouch that's jingling on his side. He looks more well-to-do than the two people that are with him.
Well, with him.
Yes, well with him. Up above, Laren, you notice the doors open and 3 tabaxi walk in. One of them has a bow strapped over his like armor, wearing leather armors and stuff. Daggers to the side. One's a female, the other one's just a male. They're all like cloaked and like kind of hidden in the shadows, and they all start making their way towards the kitchen, ignoring what's going on in here completely. So,
I continue to play.
all right.
That's suspicious.
Can I investigate this fake Fabian that's on the ground right there? Stole my name.
Sure. Yeah.
Sweet.
How do you know he's the fake one?
Maybe he was. Elves technically.
We'll find out.
So
That is
guys-
that's a 19.
19?
Whatever adjustment. Yeah.
Yeah. So as you investigate him, like he's an elf.
Yeah.
Full blood, not
Yeah.
half blood. He looks to be about middle of life for an elf.
Yeah.
He has good clothing on as well underneath him. One of the you do find in one of his pouches there's like some papers
Gotcha.
that are with him.
Gotcha. Can I just take the papers and read them?
Sure.
Sweet.
Yeah.
All right. That's what I do.
Okay. All right. So while he's doing that, Lamont stands and he just kind of motions wherever you want to go
Just
towards
a
you.
moment,
Colin.
please. I'm gonna cast guidance on myself, and I'm gonna like just quickly frisk his friend that I blew up.
Okay. Got you. Give me a check.
The pieces.
What am I
of it.
checking? Investigation.
Yeah, be an investigation.
14.
Okay. Yeah, so on him, you see much the same as the other one, although you do find one thing that... roll me a knowledge arcana check.
Oh boy.
Archana.
That's a
Spider magic.
21.
Yeah. So you know exactly what it
It's mine,
is
his.
upon seeing it. It's yours. The paperwork that you see is much like merchant rights that
Gotcha.
were given to you also from Theron.
So he's just a normal dude, just a guy that happened to have the same name as me.
Yeah,
Cool.
He's
Cool.
misfortunate.
Yeah.
I'll take that and I'll put it on my own belt.
Okay.
And how much does it weigh?
It is 10 pounds.
Okay.
It would seem even your name is cursed.
It would seem so. It would seem so.
So, at this point, the Tabaxi are in the kitchen. Let me see. Let me get your passives.
9.
Yeah.
I guarantee, unless I'm actively looking, I don't.
Hi.
Vazra, you hear something up above into the corner, and you see like a stone kind of lift up and move. Up in the top left
I
corner.
don't know this.
Get out my short sword in motion for common to do the same.
Yeah. I got. Those are the sound effects of my sword and shit.
You're just good.
So you see them go on alert. And you see like a little bit of light, kind of almost like a door was open and then closed. A little bit of light shine through, and then you hear you hear like sound of like feet kind of grabbing a hold of the edge, and you see a tail go, whoosh, and then the lower part of a body start to come down, the Tabaxi body, and the one goes, and there are the people I'm supposed to meet. Lovely.
That is some excellent timing now, isn't it?
How many are there?
You only see one butt right now.
One butt. Oh, because
I'm gonna try to hide.
Yeah, there's stuff that you guys can hide behind. Go ahead and roll. Give me a stealth check.
17.
Yeah. Okay.
I want to kind of duck back into the tunnel and hide.
Okay. What do you do?
I am going to stand behind our new elf friend and hold my sword up against his throat.
Okay. What do you do?
I'm attached, so.
Oh yeah, you're
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
you're gonna be in the tunnel. I rolled a 15 for stealth.
Yeah, I rolled a 11.
So you guys go back into the sewers.
Yeah.
Yeah, just-
You guys
just a
hide.
bit.
I'm taking you hostage. I hope you don't mind.
Not at all. This is a lovely day. I love everything about it.
Oh yeah, me too. You know, I was really not. I had good breakfast and stuff.
Here, as I'm walking by, though, I'm gonna
Wonderful.
tap you and cast guidance.
Oh my god. I know where I'm going now.
All right. So you guys make your way out into the tunnel, and then the first Tabaxi comes down pretty quick. At first, he's going kind of slow, and then he notices like what's going on. And he like kind of leaps down and he gets, and the other two kind of jump down. Pretty
take your time.
And
Don't break your ankle jumping down or anything.
they pull out. One pulls out off his bow, and the other one pulls a sword, and the other one pulls out 2 throwing daggers.
Mhm.
And they're just kind of like watching.
3 of them.
And
Well,
Lamont goes,
I have a bastard sword up to his throat.
yeah.
He's just way too long for this. So, how are you all?
Good.
Oh, that's good. No, see, I just had like a bit of information I wanted to find out, is all. I was looking for, oh gosh. What was his name? I talked to the elf I'm holding hostage, whose name I've already forgotten. I was like, what was the name of the person I was looking for?
He's looking for the Shade Cape.
That's right, the Shade Cape.
I don't know his name either. Sorry.
Yeah.
Friends, I must tell you that I have nothing to do with any of this. I just want my drugs, and I would like to leave. So, whichever dies, I'll be
seems-
happy to help.
That seems pretty fair. But yeah, well, I mean, I don't mean to make much of a fuss about it, but you'd lose a customer if you don't tell me where he is all.
Out of the tunnel, this black spectral hand's carrying that picture of the cat, and he just kind of like it'll
This
just
one.
hold it up. Yeah.
I snatch it out of the air and show it to them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a backseat.
I lost my picture somewhere.
The tabaxi with the bow goes, I'm sorry, Lamont. Our business is concluded. And then he like aims at you.
Okay.
And Lamont's like, please, don't kill me.
Now, I had a shield, but you're going to have to do for now. I hope that's okay by you.
Yeah. You have like partial cover, I guess. for
Yes.
this initiative.
Yay! Ah, cool.
They did not
Does
seem to
guidance
notice
count
you
as a
at
check
all,
for that?
Marithian.
I have no idea.
They did not seem to notice you whatsoever.
If it does, I'd like to save
Oh,
guidance,
does that
if
mean I
can.
shouldn't do initiative?
No,
I'll
you're
have to
still in
submit
it.
it.
Still do initiative.
It only
they just
lasts-
don't say-
Here we go.
If this is considered an ability check, then yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. You'd have to ask Russ.
You remember the?
This is advantage, right?
You remember the way that
1d4
that
added
it
to it.
looked
Oh, okay.
before?
Nah,
What is the question? about
Remember
that?
the way that?
If it counts towards initiative.
yeah.
Initiative is, I do believe, an ability.
And I think we have the battle cam up now.
Yes, we do. Should be rolling now.
Magnificent.
Hey.
Wait, we have a 4th camera now?
This is sewer.
Right there.
Oh my god.
And these black lines are basically
Yes,
how
it is.
the wide of the range of it.
So, is it already running?
Yep.
Oh my gosh!
This is trash.
That's great! Sweet.
Oh,
Wow. This is common. He's got a shield.
I'm not there.
He's not there.
Poor Lamont.
Roll them on.
You tell me where I stand.
You're literally attached to me. I am.
All right. So initiative in order, please. 25 to 20. 20 to 15.
17.
18.
Okay.
Hell yeah. Go us.
18, 17, and then 15 to 10.
14.
12.
Okay.
We're sorry, Larry.
No, I mean, it's fine.
Yeah. I wonder if we cause. Oh, well, I'll keep it. I can't.
It actually isn't.
You said you had the 17?
Oh, okay.
But
So Fabian,
Yeah,
you go
I
first.
want to save it
I
for
go
something
first?
else anyway.
Fabian, it's your action first.
All right, so we.
that's just good to know.
Yeah, I can't really move very far without you moving. Can I I can see stuff now. magically because I have
Witchcraft?
devil sight.
Badger doesn't know that though.
His ability manifested himself while it was in the darkness.
So can I
That's believable.
just like remove the belt and move? It's like
Yeah, you could cut it
Sweet.
free.
yeah, I'll just cut the belt free and then I will
Beautiful
walk
belt.
One of those belts.
10,
Aw.
15 and fire at that guy right there with Eldritch Blast. Can't remember what I have to roll for that.
A D20.
20, thank you. Oh yeah, just see if it is. That's a nat 20.
Yeah.
The dice gods are with you today.
Yes, very much
All right.
so. It's beautiful. So
Then you roll a
That's-
D10 and double
D10?
the
Okay.
roll.
That is a hit.
10. Sorry, I will learn which dice are which one day.
You
This guy.
Matt's fairly new, but
yeah.
That
actually
is
a-
7.
14.
And so 14
Plus 5.
And then plus 5. Yeah.
Wait,
so
why is it
that's
plus 5?
19,
because agonizing blast.
Agonizing
or not.
Blast.
Oh wait, sorry.
Sorry, plus
So
3.
my bad.
total of
Plus
nine-
3.
Plus 3.
Total-
total
Yeah,
of
so it's
It's
14,
17.
17.
17. Okay. Yeah.
my
Still
bad.
up,
So
very
you're still
hurt.
belt.
So that Tabaxi is still up, very hurt. Next one in the order is Vazra. And the boxes are like various crates and stuff of like drugs.
Yeah, all kinds.
It's like a candy
It's a
store.
hodgepodge.
It's a candy store of pot.
It's a variety pack.
And art, like,
Art
you
of
know,
narcotics.
some art things and stuff like that. Okay.
Anything that's worth stealing, I guess.
worth buying underground.
Yeah,
Sewer.
30.
worth buying when you can't be buying.
Okay,
Losing my
Think
mind.
about it.
do you want to do it now? Fuck it, I'll do it now. Vazra is going to take one hand, she's going to put it on her chest, and the other one she's going to reach forward, and a massive cone of black fire. I'm doing that thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
The burning hands?
They all make dex saves.
Okay. What's the DC?
11.
They all fail.
Oh,
Woo! I'm also going to give it the kicker, and I take 2 points of damage.
Okay. Yeah, so you see like a wound kind of like appear on the side of her. She gives part of her essence to create the spell, make it more potent.
Yeah, blood's dripping from her hands after she finishes.
Wow.
that's
11.
metal as fuck.
Yeah.
Yes.
13. They all take 16 points of fire damage.
Okay. That is
This whole
not
party
good
is
for
metal
that
as
one.
fuck.
Yeah. Well, except for Common. You know,
That's
So-
fair.
because he doesn't wear a lot of metal. He's got like the sword, and that's
The
about
one
it.
on the far
As
end,
far
if
as
you'll
far as
pass
metal
to me,
goes. Oh no, the shield's got like metal bandings.
they are
But it's
dead.
not double
metal.
shield. It's no, it's wood.
It's, yeah, I know, but
yeah,
there's
yeah.
And then the
Well,
other
yeah,
two
yeah.
look
Okay, we need to
very,
quiet.
very, very rough.
This is a conversation
So,
we had. Here you
let's
go.
their turn. They both turn towards you.
That's understandable.
And this one rushes. This one.
Oh, is one dead already?
5, 10.
Yeah, the one that he Eldritch raped.
Yike.
Wow. Oof.
35, 40. So these Tabaxi double move. This one double moves up and over, and then gets behind you. And this one comes
What are they
here.
equipped with?
Just daggers.
From what
Yeah.
you can see.
How much you want to bet? I'm getting
Melee.
murdered.
Murder. And I'm the
I
other
have your
healer.
AC.
16.
The one you killed was the bow guy, wasn't he?
And they are rogues. So
You're dead.
Probably. I've like.
I rolled to see if
At low
Laren
health.
would try to guess what was going on.
We're level 2, and we're up against people with class levels.
okay.
Don't
Oh
worry
my
about it.
god. Well, I guess I won't.
No, you take 10 because they rolled horribly.
Good. I'm at 4.
Nice.
And I have no spell slots to heal myself.
Oh, dip.
So, and then, one just backstabs you, and then as you turn, it kind of like the other one like slices at your side.
It's fine. Let's see that body
Very
anyway.
mobile, these Tabaxi. And now let's go with Nerethian. You see all this from the shadow of the boxes. They don't seem to notice you. The one would have partial cover. The other one has no cover whatsoever.
So I would have to move from these boxes to.
Yeah, they're
Yeah, clear
they're
shot.
about, if you stood up straight, they're you could look over them, but you can't like shoot over them.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm probably gonna do that. I mean, I'm gonna move. Let's see. 5, turn, 5th turn. 20.
Okay, yeah, you can get them.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna try.
They're
to,
very rough looking. This is
Yeah.
like an act of desperation for them, what they did for
Yeah,
you.
I'm gonna try to
Seems-
smack that one in the back. I guess. Would I get advantage on that too? Or is that only for melee when you're
No,
flanking?
yeah, just you just get a standard attack roll.
Okay.
So, he's-
That's a 12.
okay, you miss.
Or I guess 12.
Plus your
13, 14, 15, 16 total.
you hit.
Makes a difference.
12 does not.
Yeah.
16 does.
Yes.
Good to know.
1d8 plus 4. And 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 damage.
Okay. So the one Tabaxi is you're like looking at him. His eyeball comes out with an arrow and goes beside you.
Wow.
And the Tabaxi just crumples to the ground, instantly dead. So the one behind here, if you'll pass that to me. Boo bye, Tabaxi.
Okay.
All right, and then the last
Brutal.
one,
I'm missing all the
Common.
Right.
So
So
would be really sad about
So
the carnage.
Lamont dives out of the way, just like
Wait,
he
what?
dives prone to against the wall. So
Here.
yeah, he just leaps out of the way like
You
oh.
just know
okay,
that.
that's fine because I was gonna throw him. But I guess I didn't have really that firm a grip. I'm gonna fly into a rage.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, common sense.
touch Vezra!
Pretty much. That's pretty much it.
Did you rage during the last fight?
No, not at all. This is the only rage I've used today.
Good shit.
But I mean, it's mostly just character, not sense.
Yeah.
So, well, that's an attack, technically speaking. So that's plus 8 to hit. So it's 12.
Nope.
Ah!
No. Fabian, back at the top of the round
Good
for
lord.
you.
Plus 8?
10, 15,
Yeah,
20.
yeah, plus 8. 4 plus 8.
25.
12.
And I'm actually going to swing at him and do the crossbow, like, secondary
Wait.
thing.
Okay.
Plus 6 normally.
So
Rage is plus 2.
that
Oh, yeah. My bad.
does not hit. That's an 8.
Okay. So you swing with your short sword and
Yeah.
it
Miss.
just kind of
Did you take
slices.
crossbow
And
expert?
then, yeah,
Yeah.
you did.
Yeah.
And he pulls out a small
You're
hand
totally
crossbow.
right.
Which camp are you in about dual wielding them, though? It's debated whether that's...
Thanks. Yeah, the sheet normally tells
'Cause
you
they're
if
both-
there's
I mean,
a...
I'm cool
Technically
with it. I
one-handed
think
weapon.
it
If
for
there's another
flavor's
weapon.
good. Right?
Yeah.
That's
Well,
13.
no, I wrote it in. Too.
No,
Dang.
the crossbow hits the boxes beside him.
no.
I'm gonna fucking
Vazra, you're up. Now the Tabaxi's surrounded, but he looks at you hurt, and he's like, and he flips the knife like as in a stabbing position.
Yeah, fine. I grab it and I'm gonna go to slit his throat.
Okay.
That is a 13 plus 4, 17.
Yeah, you hit.
Hell yeah, and I get sneak attack because
Yep.
you're surrounded, yeah? 6, 8 points of damage.
Yep, and that Tabaxi is now no more.
Nice.
So
Sweet.
he
Yeah,
flips
that was
the
a very high
dagger,
damage fight
starts
on our
coming
part.
over,
Yeah.
and then she just goes right across his throat. Falls in. And Lamont is covering his head. He's like, please, why did I come here? Oh, my life.
His days suck.
So, and now, so you hear briefly, because it was really brief, you hear like, and then nothing. And everyone's kind of like downstairs, like upstairs, like,
Look at me! Look at me!
I continue to play even louder.
wow.
I know what that is.
Today was gonna be the day.
I just aggressively start
My
screaming.
friends are gonna die right now. Downstairs, and we're surrounded by some drugs.
I'm just gonna like grab my side and lean on Cobb and be like, dear gods, that sucked.
Everybody,
I'm feeling a bit foolish.
I'll be back later. Just ask for drinks and food from the glorious bartender that I forgot your name. Honestly, I'm sorry. I'm bad with
Bartender's
names.
like,
I'll be back. I'll be performing tonight. Just give me a bit.
Rabble, 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 rabble.
yeah.
I make my way over to the bartender.
Okay. The bartender's like, what are you doing? You played 2 songs and now they're frenzied mob.
Hey, I'm gonna be back. Don't worry about it.
Where are you going?
So, hear me out. I noticed that there was a mark along your doorway or around the entrance, and I'll be fair. I'm gonna be completely honest. I came here for what's in the basement, and I'm not going to lie to you like that. I have business in the basement, but I take 2 gold out of my pocket and I
Roll me
slip
a
it to him.
deception check.
Sly check.
That's 17.
Yeah, sure. Hey, it's just right down this way.
Yeah, I got you. Okay, everybody, just keep ordering food because I'll be back and I will write you songs. And I go into the basement.
He'll be back and he'll write songs. Buy beer. And they all go, hey!
Yeah,
Rhonda pouts her lip a
I'm
little
right
bit.
here.
So,
Oh shit,
okay,
God.
so you go into
Hey,
the
Lauren,
kitchen.
look what we found. I pull
You
up a dead
actually
body.
go into the kitchen, or are you going down the
I'm going down the stairway.
Okay, so he like hits the wall, and you hit the fake door, and goes, and everyone's like, and the guy's like, what the? And you go in and close it. Yeah, like all you see is the innkeeper like incredulous as like the thing.
I have a
slides
wisdom
back.
of 7. I'm not upset.
Flabbergasted.
What is that down there?
So what the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh, hey!
You walk down, and what you see in a room full of boxes and stuff, and a lot of dead people. Vazra looking close to being dead.
I'm fine, don't worry about it.
Okay, first of all, I could hear you from upstairs, and I was playing music. Guys, you can't be that loud.
Wait, what's your point?
You were loud, and people might know about this.
Know about
You see
Well-
the light again from the.
Okay, real quick.
Like
I'm
the
gonna-
doors opening up there.
I'm gonna cast Healing Word on Vassar real quick.
Okay, yeah, I'm not putting away my short sword though. I'm watching that
Stealth
corner.
again.
Okay, just stuff back behind
Jesus
the
Christ.
boxes.
Hey, Vaz, should we move the bodies or something?
12.
We should. I'm
12
still worried
still.
about that, and I'm pointing to the corner.
Gain 11.
Yeah.
What, the ladder?
So
We should be worried
there's
about
an
the ladder.
elf on the ground at the wall that's not part of your party that is alive. He looks at you and goes, "Please, for the love of God, stop them from killing people."
Well, I'm... Okay, that is...
Listen,
I'm
Orange,
gonna be fair.
I'm a bit offended, actually.
First of all, I'm not angry. Just a little bit disappointed. But
That's the word.
so you guys killed people.
Well, yeah.
They attacked us first.
It wasn't because we wanted to kill
Okay.
people.
But we're still in a town
Yeah.
that we're
I'm kind of gonna let
strangers
Mage
in.
hand his like the
No,
collar.
you are not allowed to leave, sir.
yeah.
I take out my rapier and point it to his throat. You are not allowed to leave.
Is he trying to leave?
I have money and a lot of it.
Okay, just
I'm willing to give it to
let me
you.
let me
Show him
just
how much.
let me just
How
much would you like?
I'm gonna steal my shield and just go hold him by the neck. He's like, we gotta sort some stuff
Okay.
He
Okay.
just gives up whenever Common gets an arm around him.
Oh Jesus.
Is it possible for me to get Ray Thiele to like sit on his shoulder and check his eyeball out if he tries anything? Not like and
So-
do that immediately.
We're not
Send
evil
Keely
for you
over
guys.
Yeah.
And you say, Rathibi, talk to your bird. Relay this information to him.
Ray Thiele, watch him.
For what it's worth, I feel terrible.
No,
about
no,
this.
no. I got it. I got it. I'm more concerned. Like, okay, yeah, they killed you. You acted in self-defense. You killed them. That's fine. We gotta hide these bodies because I am not getting arrested for stuff you guys did. I think I already caused some problems, but. Oh God! I point at the tabaxi. They just came into the store.
From the hole, you see like the cook's head look down through the hole and go, "Holy shit!"
I cast Charm Person on her.
Okay, what should you see?
14.
It's okay, baby.
Okay, yeah. She goes "Whoop," and moves her head back. It was ineffective.
Well, shit. So
I
You
think
see
it's,
the sewer hole still there.
this is a good time to be running. I recommend we run.
yeah.
All right. Hey,
Oh,
you
God.
come in. I point to the guy who I'm holding.
Most certainly, sir. I would
Alright.
love to come with you and
Ah, this
your
is- this is-
compatriots.
This was like a great time.
Alright, Common, also can you hold this? And she's gonna like give you a bag.
Yep.
So,
A bag,
you
of, a bag
guys-
of what? I checked it real quick.
Can so-
It's a bag of holding.
Oh.
the bag
That-
actually
Oh,
has
shit!
nothing in it
That I
that you
can't
can
carry
see.
because my carrying capacity is
Wait.
30.
Oh yeah, I got you. Wait, how
You
much
actually
is the bag of
don't
holding
see
weigh?
anything in it.
10,
It's like
allegedly.
a black
Okay.
void when you look in.
Well,
I quickly close it.
Okay.
Bag of holding, it weighs 5 pounds? 10 pounds?
10 pounds.
10 pounds.
And you guys enter the sewer?
So, come on, can you please help me carry these bodies into the
Why are we
sewer?
carrying
I got-
bodies?
You're
don't need them.
carrying that
Huh?
dude,
We
right?
don't
Well,
need them.
yeah,
No,
I let the guy
I want
go,
them
'cause
to not
myself, I think he's just
find
gonna follow
them.
us
They
now, so
already
like...
Yeah, Lamont,
Yeah.
you let him go?
Okay.
Yeah,
and
I let
They
my
don't have
clearly-
proof, though.
Yeah.
If we hide them, they don't have
There's
proof.
blood.
How much do these corpses
We
weigh?
can't clean the blood.
For some
I
reason,
can clean the
felt
blood.
like that bird was going to peck out my eye.
Well, you might still, you never know. They're birds.
You're gonna get arrested.
I concur.
I pick up, how many corpses can I carry?
What's your carrying capacity?
My push
can
drag
shove
and
them in the
lift
bag
is
of holding.
540.
So you could do, yeah, they're elves and tobacco. So you could do 4.
We can shove
4
them-
total at
Yeah.
once?
We can shove them.
2
Yeah.
each hand.
Yeah.
Like
Just
2
like-
on the shoulder
like
and
Bale's
2
okay.
with hands.
Bale's
I can
Not a
also
big deal.
carry one.
Okay.
I'll kind of try to drag one
Okay.
because I can push drag it. I don't
Well,
think I can
there's
actually lift
5
it.
bodies.
Okay.
Oh, so
And
it's
he
got-
has 4.
oh.
Yeah, I'm moving
So-
real
I'm
slow.
actually
but I
pretty
got
strong,
4.
so I just kind of
Yeah,
like
and then
drag
you,
the other.
You hear the steering go and close back, and then you hear like up above, like something like kind of like a sound of something slamming, where you guys came back.
Has anyone got something for the blood on the floor? Because I didn't...
I cast prestidigitation to clean the blood on the floor.
Because I didn't bring my mop. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I should
handy.
have brought my mop.
Forensic science would be so difficult.
CSI.
Yeah, no, there's a reason why a lot of adventures start with people getting murdered and nobody knowing why.
CS Scry.
Oh my god, that's perfect.
Beautiful.
I feel a meme.
That's why I'm here.
So you guys make your way with the bodies into the sewers, and yeah, you come in. The sewers are actually very large and spacious. You just see 2 ways, one left and one right. You don't see any other openings here per se, and then it's dark for good ways. Water is running through the middle of it, and there's like a little walkway here. So,
Anyone want to flip a coin?
Lamont, what do you recommend?
where do you want to go?
Away first, I think.
Did you ask him about the
He knows some things.
Tobias?
We can discuss this when we're not running.
Okay.
If you wish to escape,
Actually, we probably need to put these somewhere.
just
There's
chuck them
water.
in the water. There's
Let's just chuck them in the water.
Yeah, no one's gonna find them there.
Yeah, probably not.
like
Well,
crocodiles.
Lauren,
and things
I
like
got
that.
some like huge splash. I just chuck them into the water.
I just
but-
slide the other way. And I'm like, yeah, sure.
But without even breaking a beat, I go, well, Lauren, there's something you need to know about elves. Is that so the souls, they're recycled. They're not really gone. They're just, they're back in the home. Like, I don't feel good about killing them. But it's not like, we destroyed anything.
Right, we
No,
just gave
it's-
them a new body. That's
Yeah,
all it is.
that happens.
Anyway,
It could be a
Okay.
while, but,
I really admire your outlook on killing.
Oh, thanks. Well, it's not because I really like...
Personally, I'm not a fan of reincarnation, so I would advise perhaps left.
left it is then.
Left it is.
So, real quick, can someone please explain to me what happened?
As we walked,
Yeah.
so
Walk and talk.
yes, you see, we were investigating the basement as planned, and then Lamont here and a couple of friends sort of jumped out, and
Well, they spooked me.
they were quite spooky, and then they attacked us, and we retaliated, and they died.
Oh, jeez.
This is somewhat of a debate. However, I'm outnumbered, therefore I want to keep my mouth shut.
No, your opinion's valid. I slap him on the back really hard.
It was exactly as they said. It was
Okay.
a horrible altercation. I feel horrible for it all.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
And then the Tabaxi did the same thing, honestly. So I
Roll it.
set them on fire.
Roll a sense motive.
Oh, no, I got it. I believe him. Oftentimes, it's better to have the player want to insight
Okay.
before you recommend it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I believe him. I believe you guys. Yeah. Okay, just maybe calm down on the killing so we don't get arrested.
Pinky swear I won't kill anyone else today. Unless, of course, they're trying to kill us.
Which is
Okay,
fair.
that's different. Okay, okay.
Well, you know what? Even if they're trying to kill us, I'll probably just, knock them unconscious.
Yeah,
I could do that.
What? Yeah, let's just knock him unconscious. Let's not murder anyone else, please.
So the marching order. Who's up front?
Front.
I'm right behind him.
Where is Lamont? Because
I-
he's being ushered by you.
Probably in between
thought-
us, if I had to guess.
I guess, yeah. Like, I don't have them on a string.
Is
or
it
anything, but-
possible for me to walk beside Common?
Yeah.
Okay, I walk beside
Yeah,
Common.
you can go 2 abreast during this part.
I actually am trying to talk.
Yeah,
to
so
Common.
I'll be directly behind Common, and I'll put Lamont kind of beside me, and I'll like have my short sword.
On his neck.
Just out, point in
Yeah,
his
I would
direction,
be
not like
probably
strictly at his
very
neck, but
back.
like,
Yeah.
You know, just a friendly.
but just a
like,
casual short
yeah.
sword.
this is my short sword is going to chop your neck. off.
I've done it before. You've seen me do
It's all
it.
good.
And then Fabian and Erythian are in the back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
So,
Yeah.
where are we going?
I'm also watching.
Oh,
our
that's a good
back,
question.
If that means anything.
What was your name again?
My name's Lamont.
Lamont.
Lamont, where are we going again?
We're going to the exit of the sewers.
Okay.
Where do the sewers exit into, though? That is important.
They exit out to the back of the city. Basically where all the waste goes into a river.
So what's going on with the whole? While we're walking, so what's going on with Tobias? Are we still looking for him?
We absolutely are. However, at the moment, I just want to make sure we're not arrested. We're probably going to double back after we get to our river.
Okay, I have stuff to disguise people. If that needs a thing, I suggest maybe that for you too.
The only thing is, you
What?
can't change the eyes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Our eyes are kind of like, we don't got pupils like humans
Well,
do.
I can
Well, I got pupils. They're just.
fix.
what?
I can fix literally everything else. I can fix that.
I don't
Just
need to-
give me
I
time.
don't need to get fixed.
No, it's just so we don't get arrested. You two are very inconspicuous. No, that's the opposite.
I think conspicuous.
Conspicuous.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just very flustered.
Here,
I find you
Fabian's
lovely
upstairs.
and would love to be friends with you. Please,
that's
dear.
my man, and I'm gonna like pet him a little bit with my non-armed
There's
hand.
no
I'm
need
so
for a
sorry,
short
I'm
sword.
so sorry.
There's no need for the blade, please.
It just makes me comfortable, you know? It's nice. It's like a security blanket in my hand.
Okay.
It does the exact opposite for me.
Oh, that is such a dark
Heartbeat
shame.
is just. Whew. Okay.
Please, elf to elf. And he looks back at Nerithian. This is not needed, brother.
Literally, all of us are elves except for one of them.
It is debatable.
What? No, he's not debated. Like,
That's actually true.
no, he's still human. He's
it's not
not elf.
debatable.
Frankly, I'm a bit insulted. I respond in Elvish.
And he goes, no insult needed. I've never seen a drow of your ilk.
See, albino drow, the skin turns white and the hair turns black. It's an unfortunate occurrence.
That's right. You're not a drow.
No, but it's far easier than explaining what I actually am.
What are you?
I'm a Shadurkai, and we can... It's a long story.
She's from a
Can I
pretty
roll an
spooky
intelligence
place.
check to see if I know what that is?
Sure.
It's probably not, but yeah, no.
What'd you roll?
That's a 9, but
Yeah.
if it's history, then it's 12 or 11. I don't think
You
that.
never heard of him.
Yeah.
I did roll a perception earlier if you just wanted to use it if it becomes relevant,
What
but
was
it
it?
was a 21.
Damn
So
it.
I'd like to save my roll
That's
of
me like
crit 20
with my
for-
bow kind of like watching her behind us as I
okay.
step with
Yeah.
us.
No, you don't seem to notice
Oh,
that. So
jeez.
the sewers actually open out to like a circular area, and there's a way left that's the same size as this one, like a main passageway, right, and then straight ahead. He continues to walk straight ahead.
Are we there yet?
So wait, I have a
Very
question real
close.
quick. How do we know this isn't a trap?
It could be. I'm pretty good at spotting these things when they happen.
Okay.
I'll know a little bit before, most likely.
Okay.
Also, if you would be so kind as to draw that map, and I'm gonna like give him the picture of Tobias, and like I'm gonna give him my pen and like motion for him to write on the back of it.
Okay. So yeah, I don't have a map drawn.
That's
and
fine.
It's very intricate, but yeah, he draws like a rough sketch of the sewers. He's like aggravated, like hate drawing. And
Hate art.
and he only does like a certain passage for you. It seems like he usually only comes in one way, like he's not sure. But apparently, in the very center of this place, near where the poverty pit is, I love that. There is like a makeshift larger area where all of the main water flows through to the place, and there's like a small little city, or like a city underneath, like an undercity that there's also another place off to the left which is a little bit larger as well, and it's called the Furnaces.
Well, actually,
And
might
he
be.
tells you, this is where your friend will be, and he points to the furnaces. And he says, "This is where we are, and like you're a ways away, south of it."
All right. By any chance, would you mind telling me of this furnace in the Undercity? Just real quick. And I'm actually going to put away the short sword.
Real quick. Very well. The Undercity is where business is done that is not of the law-abiding variety. It is ran by various guilds here. But there's also, other people that live there as well. Should be fine to come and visit, as long as you're armed. And as long as you're so good at making friends.
I think we're rather charming.
Would agree.
DM real quick. Realize my DC is 15, not 14.
Okay.
I'm dumb.
For the charm?
For the charm.
Yeah.
Okay, she still made it.
Yeah, just checking.
Yeah.
She actually failed it.
Why is this place called the Furnaces?
That is where they take care of undesirables. So those bodies, we could have taken them there.
Yeah, but that was much faster.
Who qualifies as desirable?
Well, anyone that the guild mocks as those that are against them, they quickly dispose of them in the furnaces.
This guild you're mentioning, is it the Brotherhood or is there some other presence?
There's multiple presences. Mainly the Shadow Glare Society runs the lot.
Shadow Society, you said?
I would like to get Tobias before he becomes kindling and we lose out on this job.
Well, yeah, we were planning on that after we let this guy go into the wild.
I don't need him anymore. If no one else has questions, I see nothing wrong with that.
Well, I mean, the only problem I have is, he just witnessed you guys murder
Well, yeah, but he was there to
people.
buy drugs. It's mutual blackmail.
That's true.
I saw nothing. I saw no one.
No,
In
we
fact,
believe
I'm
you.
talking to myself right now.
Indeed, you are. What a
Okay.
crazy man you are.
Okay.
Well, look, I believe you're crazy. But hey, I just want you to know that I'm real sorry about killing your mate. It's not fair. And I hope you find him again the next life and so on.
Apology accepted.
You're welcome.
I'm glad that I wasn't one of them.
Right, thank you for your services. We do appreciate
Oh, yeah.
your cooperation.
No, I hope I run into you again. It'd be fun.
As I said,
we'll go
I
tie one
just
on.
want to leave and never come back.
By all means,
Yeah, you do
be my
that.
guest.
All right.
Go ahead.
Very well. And he walks.
Have a lovely
fast.
afternoon.
And I stab him in the back.
Yeah, and he's
And as he's
gone.
walking away, I pull out my pistol.
Yeah, he walks like slowly at first, like nonchalantly, and then he's like, like as soon as he gets like out of like
Yeah.
arrow shot,
Yeah.
He's
Leave the body.
gone.
Take the
Yeah.
cannoli.
and he goes the way that he was taking you. So,
So you
apparently
guys-
he was being on the up and up about like where the exit is.
Okay, so that's good to know in case we need to, run away.
Right, I would like to go to the furnaces, however,
Should
I'm
we?
a bit worse for wear.
Yeah,
honestly.
I noticed the whole bleeding from your hand.
Yeah.
It's fine, that happens.
Prestidigitation, the blood off of your hand.
You can barely see it anyway. It's almost black, and she wears black.
Well, yeah, but yeah, you have like pale white skin.
Yeah.
So, like, yeah.
Yeah, she's. I mean,
How do you have
the
black blood and
the spell that you cast that cured her, like cured most of it, but there is like darkness
There's
all
blood
over
stains.
the belts, yeah, and stuff. Oh yeah, Vazra is covered in black belts, and she has like breastplate that you can't even tell is really like breastplate because it's covered in black belts and leather. And yeah, she looks like she's going to like a goth race.
So yeah, you guys,
Fantasy punk!
you guys want to rest?
What,
Right.
like trance?
I don't do that. We've talked about this.
What? Oh, right. Oh, yeah, because you... Oh, yeah, you're not an elf.
Here,
I am an
Okay.
elf, just not a full elf.
So
Oh.
are you in the center now, and you haven't moved from there? Are you in that?
Yeah,
like,
we were in
little hub?
the little hub room
Okay.
that he. Yeah,
Len, I'm sorry. You're an elf to me.
I appreciate that.
He's getting there.
Can I try something on you?
Sure, why not?
Okay, can I? I'm gonna try to prestidigitation his hand to make it look like pale skin instead of green. And
All right.
I don't know if that actually works. I just know that it's a minor illusionary thing.
Can I resist it?
You're not feeling it?
Yeah, but you could definitely like.
No, I was just wondering if I can. I don't, for what it's worth.
It's
What?
just a minor illusion.
Why'd you give
or
me a
Or not
glove?
minor illusion, but... Well, I'm just testing something.
Okay. Well, it depends.
Sorry, this is a question that's befuddled me.
It only targets like 1 cubic foot, so I don't.
Okay.
Think, I don't think it would be more.
Yeah, I know,
like
but
you
I
couldn't do
can-
my whole skin.
I
Sure.
can cover your arms and then do it just your face.
Okay.
Is my thought process.
Okay. You can only hold.
High or low? This is something I like to do. If I'm ever on the edge, I let fate decide.
High.
Let fate
Okay.
decide. Da, 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 da.
Yeah, you can do it.
Okay. Cool. And then I dispel it
Okay.
as soon as it appears.
Why'd you make me white?
Cool. Don't worry about it.
All right.
Actually, I'll tell you.
Because I could wake up in winter and just do that for you.
Aren't you more
Well-
blue?
Huh? Yeah, it's like a bluish white.
I'm
you know,
trying.
it's
I'm
not
trying
your
to go
color.
for normal. Normal or not normal. Not saying you're abnormal. I'm
I don't
saying.
know what that means anyway.
Okay, don't worry about it. I'm saying, people might recognize us
He's not.
as the people who may or may not have attacked
Well, look,
somebody.
if I need to be a different identity, I could just wake up as a different season.
That's true.
Right. That
Or
is viable.
I don't know. Sorry.
So Nerithian, and since Nerithian's actively looking behind you, and you hear like some noise off, almost like echoing, not behind you guys, but to the left of you, like sounds of almost like pitched battle, but it's really subtle. It's almost like you're just hearing the remnants of it, like it's far away, but you can hear like a little of it.
Oh God.
I don't know if that's something we want to deal with. I think we should find a nice cozy hole in the wall and shack up.
Agreed.
And we need to talk. You and me.
I'm terrified.
Possibly imagine why you would be terrified of
So
me.
according to the map that he roughly drew for you, there is an exit to the main city, to like the central. Well, it's not really a central marketplace because the city's so haphazard anyway. But where the pit is, there is like a side area not too far that leads you up to the roads.
Right. I just don't know that we're gonna be safe. I think we're honestly safer here than above ground.
We could always leave the town, follow friend that I forgot his name.
That wasn't me saying that as a character though.
No, I'm saying that as Laren
Alright.
out loud. Because we were talking about finding a place to stay.
Right.
So we could just leave town and chill out there for a bit, or we can stay here. Because up ground, they'll probably recognize you, or...
I mean, I'm sure
Common?
guards are going to be
Yeah.
called at some point.
I remembered someone's name.
Yeah, it's okay.
I'm
Everyone's
proud of
impressed.
myself.
I forget my name sometimes too.
I'm
not
always here to
surprised.
remind you though.
So,
Got your back.
Thank you.
I think it's really a matter of if we want to leave town for a bit and then come back, or stay here.
Honestly, I'd like to find a hole in the wall or maybe make our way to the Undercity.
Okay, I'm all for whatever.
What does everyone think?
Yeah, this is just...
Also, I do think we should probably put some distance between us and whatever's going on.
Yeah,
down there.
let's walk in the opposite direction of that.
Right.
So do you go back where you came from, or on
right.
the other?
We could
so-
always just chill out
so
in the basement where you murdered
if this
people.
place is across and you guys are in the center of it.
Uh-huh.
Lamont went this way. You guys came from this way. This side is where the noise is coming from.
Okay.
And this side you hear nothing.
Okay, let's hang it right.
I'm okay with
Okay.
it.
All right.
That side is not drawn on
get
the
it.
map.
Let's not go too far though. I don't have details of where we can go, but we can walk this way while we think about our next move.
Yeah, we can do that.
Stay out of trouble.
Oh, God.
Okay. Yeah, you guys make your way down further.
You worried about something,
And-
Lauren?
It's fine.
Yet again, with your passive perception being so freaking high, you notice
Just wait,
like
4 more levels.
you notice some more like grates and stuff that are kind of on the side of the wall, across the water to the left of where you're traveling. You see one that's the same as what you just came from.
Does anything seem to be moving in them?
No, it's closed. It's like the grate is like a door almost. It's almost like if you looked at submarines, you know the lashes on top and how they open. That's how these doors are.
It's like a vault door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We could see what's over there, but it might lead us to another basement.
All right.
I mean,
Well, I
if
mean-
it's connected to the underbelly, they should expect people to chill out in their basement.
I
Yeah,
suppose
it's true.
That's
I mean,
fair.
It does
It
look like a
probably
pretty
would not be the
complex-
first time, and probably won't be the last time that someone sleeps in their basement.
Yeah.
Understandable. I'll try to make my way over there and open it.
Okay.
Wait, before you open it, is there any way we can tell what's on the other side?
Here, let me listen in.
Okay.
I will listen in.
Okay. So you do make your way across one of these small little. You have to go back just a little bit and then go across like a little stone walkway, and then you make it over there, and then roll me a perception check.
21.
Okay.
What are the odds this is at the
Hear
basement of
nothing
another
on
one
the
of
other
the...
side.
Like
another one of
movement,
the bars.
Like 100%, probably.
Nothing. It's completely quiet over there.
Like, what if it's...
I think the bars are all in cahoots.
Well, yeah, but what if it's one of the one that we were specifically told to leave?
It could be, but I'm not hearing anything from the other side. I don't think anyone's in there.
Okay.
Could be wrong. But
Well, I draw my rapier.
I draw my sword. And my shield.
Let's try it. Let's
Yeah.
try it, everyone.
worth a
Okay.
shot. I'm gonna take out my short sword.
I'm gonna hit everybody with the flat end of the blade this time, okay?
I appreciate that.
Yeah, no
I
problem.
appreciate the effort, Common.
So-
I really do.
You guys are just kind of hanging out behind
Yeah.
them.
we're
Okay.
fine, Yeah.
Yeah.
I love
So
Common so
you open the door.
I guess guidance on myself and open the door.
Okay. She opens the door and you peek in just a little bit, and you actually see it's just chiseled off into the wall itself, but there's like a small little cot. There's nothing on the cot, and like a broken down kind of like chest. There's lots of dust and cobwebs here, but you think that it's a somewhat safe house, I guess.
Right, I think this is exactly what we were looking for.
Okay.
Very convenient.
It's very small. Like, you guys all couldn't lay down in the same room together, but you guys could all go in the room.
Me and Fabian are the only ones who actually need to sleep.
Right.
So, do you want to split up turns on the cot? Or we can sleep together if you really want.
I don't actually need to sleep.
It's
I'm
not
totally
really
fine.
that cold.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's creepy.
It's Vazra, wasn't it? Well, if you... Yeah.
I took no damage or anything.
Huh.
Like I don't have anything expended.
No spell slots?
No, literally nothing. I'm fine.
Wait,
I'm
you
just-
don't...
I have spell slots.
I'm just out of spell slots and up my sleeve shit.
Yeah. So, how long are we gonna stay here?
You only need like 4 hours.
Yeah, I just need like 4 hours to think about things
Okay.
really hard.
Yeah.
I mean,
And I need to look like somebody else, right?
yeah, that should work.
Okay, I can do that.
Here,
hope-
I'm wanting to check out that chest before I actually
Less
like.
than
Well, I mean,
rest.
if you turn into somebody
Okay, what
else,
was
I
it
can
open?
use
Yeah.
my
There's absolutely nothing in the chest.
magic and stuff
except,
to
like,
change her,
spider webs.
so she's not as
Yeah,
conspicuous.
yeah.
This
No,
is
that all
probably
makes
The
just
sense.
eyes
a
will
place
be
where
a
people
problem,
come
but
in
we
and
can
chill
deal
for
with
a
that.
bit
I can do
when
all
they're,
that,
like,
that's no
trying to
problem.
lay low from up above.
That's exactly what I was hoping for.
So, how long does it take for you to?
It's like 4 hours.
4 hours?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
so,
you still have to technically take a long rest.
Do what?
You still have to technically take a long rest.
Yeah, it's a long rest for me.
Yeah. I mean, long rest, you...
I guess
Long
it's
rest
always-
is still-
It's always 8 hours.
It's always 8
always
hours.
seven.
You're only asleep for 4, but you can do other stuff for the
Yeah.
other 4.
So you guys head into the room then. Does
So-
anyone not go into the room?
I go in the room, but I kneel in a corner facing the wall and meditate.
Okay.
Spooky.
Do you do that now?
it's a really creepy thing. I'm not gonna mess with that.
Nobody wander into his hotel room.
I'll
It's like a
stand,
high strings will start.
It just reminds me of this meme I saw today that says what's legal but really creepy, and it's standing backwards in an elevator.
Oh
It
yeah.
reminds me of
In the
Blair
corner of the
yeah.
elevator.
Yeah.
It reminds me too much of the Blair Witch Project.
Yeah, right. That's what I was like. That's creepy. So,
Fabian goes over and goes,
I'll stand and watch
Nielsen
outside.
Yeah.
so
you stand and watch outside.
I guess I'll work out for 4 hours.
There's not really any place that you can like hide. It's just open tunnel, but that's fine. You could go maybe into the water if you want to do that.
that's disgusting.
I mean, there's only a little bit of poo and stuff. It's not
No, I
like
think
constipated.
I'm good just hanging outside the door.
So Fazra, so if Kaman turns into a different form, like you said he can turn into, which
Right.
that's weird but also kind of cool.
Well, I'm attuned to seasons, so like I'm a spring Eladrin right now. I can be a summer Eladrin, or
Okay.
a fall Eladrin, or
Okay.
a winter Eladrin,
Okay.
or a
well,
spring Eladrin.
Okay. So if he does that, he'll
I
look
didn't cover
different. Will you let me disguise you a little bit so you look slightly different, so if we go on top, we don't get arrested as soon as you're visible?
I mean, you can. I can cloak up just like any other unfortunate-looking rogue type.
That's fair, but it could be better if I disguise you just in case. You can tell me no. I won't if you don't want me to.
I would greatly prefer not, and you can't even change my eyes anyway. That's the part that gives me away.
That can be covered by a cloak. I'm talking about your weird-looking skin with the tattoos and junk.
Right, I put gloves on. You can her tattoos you can't see. She wears like sleeves.
Oh, my bad.
Common's doing squat throws. He's like, do you really need magic to do your disguise? I mean, like,
Okay, no, I don't actually.
okay. 'Cause, I mean,
That's
Did you
kind
say
of my
he's doing
point.
squat
yeah,
throws?
he's saying all this while he's doing squat throws.
Well,
Because he has
never
to kill
mind.
4 hours. so.
Avian's like, I do not know if I can concentrate.
Because I mean,
on
theoretically,
nothing.
she just looks like a rogue with a lot of belts. Honestly, like,
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's up to you.
I mean,
Upon close
Hello?
inspection, she looks different, but from far away,
Okay. Okay.
you'd have to have good eyesight.
right.
You just are very.
Like
Like
an
a blood
elf.
hog.
in this
Flexible.
city full of cat people.
Yeah, that's my concern.
You know, I just had an inkling doing overhand, or underhand pull-ups on whatever is nearby. What if the guy that we released a minute ago? What if he's working for somebody who has it out for us?
He probably is, honestly, but I mean, we went in the opposite direction he asked us to.
That's true.
Like, I would be more surprised if it doesn't bite us in the ass.
Yeah, probably.
Frankly, but I wasn't about to kill him when he wasn't fighting.
That. Yeah, that too.
Right.
But I don't know what you could do for me for this guy's common.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
I.
No, I'll just wake up as fall. Fall looks way different than spring.
All right.
Yeah. I mean, that's
I'll
seasons go, I guess.
I'll just work on myself then. That's fine because I actually told people my name. So
Problem.
yeah, you look like.
I'm outside.
Oh,
Yeah.
my bad.
You can
You
hear
look
them
creepy.
talking.
Yeah, I just hear
Avian can hear him too, but he's like,
and the
I am
distinct
one
sound
with
of
my
working out.
nothingness.
No, like Common actually, it doesn't
Voice.
sound like anything when he's working out because he's so used to doing 1,000 push-ups in a row.
So are we
Right.
taking
that
a
he's
long
like he's not even.
rest?
Yeah.
I need a long rest.
Oh,
I
I just
need a
meant
long
like
rest.
general noises of
Oh, yeah,
We
yeah.
both blew all over
of
my
like the
dude.
creaking
Yeah.
of the
Do you
thing you're
even
pulling on.
Yeah.
So
Or of like claps as he's doing like those kind of push-ups. Yeah.
Here, as part of my long rest from not trancing, I'm gonna approach you in your corner doing your
I can work out as part of my long rest.
Fabian.
Right?
I need you.
I mean,
It's
yeah,
strenuous
that's-
activity.
You have three.
Right now.
You have three. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just
I don't
passive.
respond.
Okay.
She's gonna actually approach and like tap your shoulder.
The common's not
We
strong
need to
for no
talk.
He
reason, is the
immediately
thing.
stands up and turns around.
Right, good. Now you're actually looking at me. So, in Infernal, you've done something. I know exactly what that was.
Who else speaks Infernal?
But it is
Nope.
done.
I'll
Although
just
I've
hear
heard her
Made a
speak
deal.
Infernal
I
before.
hear
and
demon
it's
growls.
always weird to me.
It's always yeah. Right, you've made a deal with something, and I want to know exactly who I'm dealing with.
I haven't made any deals.
No. You don't get Eldritch Blast without selling something, without getting rid of something. You've made a bargain, and I want to know about it.
I don't remember making a bargain, but whenever my tribe and we were doing our coming of age ritual, I wandered off and I was approached by this beautiful woman, gorgeous, and was told that she could cure all of my ailments, everything that was wrong with me. And we hooked up.
Hell yeah.
the end.
Couldn't think of a better word. We consummated.
That's somehow even weirder.
I'm
Exactly.
Yeah,
I don't know what word's good for
I'm
that.
suddenly kind of happy I don't speak Infernal.
Yeah, same.
How would you say that in Infernal? It's like the legions of hell are all named kind of
So
literally.
like you're so strong.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, no, you work hard on it. It's something I do. It's something I've done since I was a young lad of 67.
So does the like transition happen gradually or like all at once?
No, it's kind of gradual. You know, I
Okay.
go into a trance and then you'll see. I mean, I've never seen it myself, but you know.
Quick pause. Young Ladrin. Okay.
Okay, let's go back.
Go on.
Yeah, they're having a moment. So.
The only deal
Thanks.
that could even be considered made was that I was supposed to free her from her prison.
Okay. I don't mean to bring this all down on you at once, but I am almost certain you have been tricked. Because how do you know this language we are speaking right now? Where did you learn it?
I just understand it.
Exactly.
Fuck.
This is the language of devils. you'd never know it for a good reason. And
So what you're saying is that I have made a deal with a demon.
demon, devil, I can't tell you. You're speaking the language of devils right now. But if it was that woman, it could have been either. I don't have enough information.
Her name was Nemes.
Does that have any particular flavor I recognize?
Roll the religion check.
Oh, I'm the cleric that's not proficient in religion.
Can I roll one just hearing Nemas? Can I roll one just hearing Nemas
If
through
you're
the door?
proficient with religion, then you may roll if from hearing the mess.
Not proficient.
I'm jack of all trades.
Only got an 8.
I could unlearn it.
I really can't tell you off of that. Here, once I gain enough power, I think I might be able to examine this closer.
Okay.
But what were your intentions with her then? You were trying to save someone?
No. We were in my village. Whenever children become adults, we project ourselves into the astral plane, and we have a guide. I ventured off from that guide, and that's how I came upon her. I had no intentions.
Right, but I'm confused as to how. You said you slept with her essentially.
It just happened.
Just happened. Alright. Would I know of any particular entities that seduce young men?
Yeah, there's quite a few. Succubus.
Soul fuck.
Soul fuck.
That's what happened.
You got soul fuck.
dryads have been known to do it. Nymphs. Like, there's a lot of different things that hide and are in, like, mainly the Feywild, you know.
But given the devilish infernal nature of his nonsense.
Could be a succubus. It may just be. It could just be like an infernal creature, period, and not even of a certain type. You know.
Right. If I had to guess, I would say succubus, but I can't tell you for sure without a little bit more research, and I don't know if there's a library around here I could dig through for a decade or two. But I'd like to keep you close, just because I'm scared of what you could do.
Now that you mention it, after we came back down from the ethereal plane, I just magically started feeling better. Everything in my body just started healing. I didn't have all this sickliness that I had that had been burdening me for my entire life. And then just weird things started happening. Like, you saw me fire off that weird blast thing earlier. It just happened. Like,
Right.
I don't understand how or why, but it did.
Right.
Still speaking infernal, right?
That's
Yeah.
You've absolutely made a deal, and until we figure out the implications of that, I hope you will stay with us so no one else has to deal with whatever could come of it.
I told you, everywhere I go, bad follows.
I've had much worse, honestly. Straight up. Much worse.
I'll take your word for it.
Right.
Helen, would you mind lying down here in, like, just as stiff as a board, right?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I'd bench press you.
Okay.
A couple hundred times.
I let him bench press me. As they're having that conversation, I'm like,
yeah.
that's creepy. I'm going to hang out with Common.
After I finish, I'm actually gonna go and sit on top of your chest and just, like, start, like, writing in my notebook.
On my chest?
Yeah, because you're benching him.
Or actually, how much do both of you weigh?
And you turn right back around and kneel in the corner.
Yes, I immediately turn back around.
I by myself
kneel
weigh
in the corner and
190.
meditate.
You hear what they're
190.
talking.
But
You
without
didn't
knowing,
understand it, but
Yeah.
you have heard this a lot before in Spire, where you're being held. So it's
I could possibly sort of guess that it's.
you don't know what language it is,
Yeah,
but you know
but-
that normally, like,
It's
not
not-
good people
Yeah.
speak it
Okay.
or good things. Scholars, there's
Yeah, he's definitely a
An edge.
little concerned that two people in this group are talking like that.
God, it's got to be horrifying looking at two people the way that we actually look.
Yeah.
Just like, whatever crazy ass language. That's gonna be fucking horrifying.
Nope, Lawrence just
Yeah.
dealing with it.
Yeah, no, fuck that.
Yeah, and I just start sitting on him because like I'm used to being
Yeah,
a weight
okay.
for common.
So yeah, Vazra plops herself down in your chest.
I just start like writing.
Sure.
How much do you weigh?
With all of my equipment, I weigh 110 pounds.
190. Yeah, you guys are still well within my lift. I mean, like I don't
It's
have
a little
powerful.
difficult.
I don't have powerful build, which is unfortunate because I mean that's amazing. With this kind of strength, you would get like easily up to 1,000 max lift. But
So
Yeah.
we'll say that 4 hours
Yeah.
transpire.
Oh, I need 7 for my full
Right.
rest.
So 4 hours transpire.
Okay.
All that are
Transpire.
good with 4 hours,
trans.
you're fine.
Yeah.
And then you are
then-
just still chilling, right?
Well, me and him both need to actually take a long rest, but
Gotcha.
4 hours trans, right?
Could meditation be considered taking a long rest?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
you don't have
that's
to
what I've
sleep
been
for a
doing the
long
entire
rest.
time.
As long as you're, like, I think the most strenuous thing you can do is, like, well, in his case, he can exercise, but it's, like, tending to your wounds.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I only did it for 4 hours.
Common, we've made some very interesting friends, haven't we?
Oh man, you know, it's been real fun hanging out just you and me. But you know, like talking to more people, it's not a bad thing.
No, absolutely not. I'm
Yeah.
kind of glad to have a little bit more muscle on the side, because
Yeah,
God
yeah.
knows I can't lift.
Yeah, because I mean, like, there's a lot of bad things in the world, and we've been doing a good job stopping those bad things. So.
And now we can stop bigger bad things
Now we
with
can-
5 of us.
Yeah, that's right.
Yes! Yeah.
Yeah, well,
So I'm...
like, you're not obliged or anything. You don't have to stop.
No, it's fine. I think you're cool.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah. You're keeping me alive right now, so that's cool.
I'm just gonna look down and kind of like ruffle your hair and just go back to writing.
Real quick, do we know what that bag is?
Well,
Why do we
actually,
have
Paz,
that?
where'd you get this?
Oh yeah, it's a bag of holding. I think it was the dead Fabian, not the other Fabian, the dead one. He had it.
What?
I
Well,
just
what's it got?
nothing as far as I know. I'm just gonna kind of like take your arm off it.
Yeah.
I can't carry very much. It's a little heavy.
No, it is heavy. I thought there was something in it, but
No.
Alright.
It's you can put a lot of things in there.
I dive in it.
Do you actually dive in it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna think of common.
It won't physically let you.
Oh,
dive
it won't
in.
like if
Yeah.
my shoulders are too broad.
Yeah.
I'm like TN from DBZ. Like,
Where's your third
Brawly.
eye?
No, I'm not Broly. Not Broly status. TN, the doctor said if your shoulders gonna be bigger.
So it does like
See him.
elongate a little bit. It does go like and like open up a little bit,
Thanks,
but it's
DBZ,
still
yeah.
not big enough for him to like crawl into.
Could I go in it?
Yeah.
Oh!
I'm not saying I do. I'm just asking if I could.
This thing's sweet.
It is pretty cool, yeah.
Roll me a not. No, you just know this. Bad things happen with live things and bags of holding.
Yeah, no one crawl in there. I know you not common. Everyone else probably can. It's a bad idea.
I wish I could crawl in it.
0 out of 10, don't recommend.
Joy.
0 out of 10.
So another 4 hours pass. 8 hours have passed. You're pretty tired, but you know you're used to things like this. You're alert enough, and nothing transpired. No more sounds of like pitched echoed battle that you've heard. Just the gentle drizzle of people drizzling from above.
Okay.
Lord.
Picturing liquid people.
while like towards the tail end of it, I wanted to use my disguise kit to try to like not pretty much just hide my hair, or I have a costume. I wanted to see if I could use the hat in my costume to like hide my hair and put on like a cloak.
Sure.
Okay.
I mean, you only need 7, so you had an hour to do this.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
fine. Yeah. He looks different. Oddly enough. I mean,
I know what I'm doing.
Of course you do.
I opened the door, I guess. And I'm
the
like,
door's just been open.
Oh,
I
it's
guess.
okay.
Yeah,
Well,
unless you kept it open.
I mean, I had no reason to close it.
Yeah.
If he was out there,
We
then
never
yeah.
specified, so I didn't
Yeah.
know. But yeah, I'm basically just like, it is quiet. Good time to leave.
I agree.
Wait, am I still trancing?
Huh?
Am I still trancing?
No. You,
Okay.
You finished that
So
up.
finish that? Alright.
Yeah.
It should be a rule that if I speak
choose honor?
Raytheon,
Yeah, yeah.
you have to do a squawk.
If anyone was watching Common, like
No, I watched you the entire time.
Oh, the entire time. Okay,
I wanted
well,
to see
yeah.
what happened.
Well, nothing really changed, but Common typically he has green skin, very long pointy ears, and hair that looks like a willow tree, like very small, kind of dark green leaves with cherry blossoms in it. And he said it'd be gradual, but he's never seen himself transform before. So the entire time you're watching him, like 4 hours straight, like nothing happens until like right as he wakes up. He's like dark brown skin, golden eyes, and extremely bushy, big leaves with like red and yellow and orange, like autumn colors. Like way different than spring common, but like his head is way bushier too.
It's like
Neat.
like
So
like someone
still
prestidigitation to his skin
still
off.
very conspicuous, but not you. That's
What?
I do love the colors in this, and I'm gonna ruffle your leaves.
Thanks.
Yeah, it's pretty
it
good.
is pretty nice.
Thanks. Yeah. No, I like being autumn. How are you guys doing?
He gets hella chill.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
You with a whole
I
new
love
person.
it. I love it so much.
I stand up and turn around and say, "Who's the new guy?"
No,
common.
it's just me. What? You don't recognize me?
Weird.
I don't know what you mean by that.
Just feel his hair. It's so nice.
Like it's
Is it like afro?
no. It's not an afro. Sorry, I didn't mean to imply it was an afro by that. It's still like the same length,
Yeah.
and it's still like the same hair, but like the leaves are bigger and red and orange.
Oh,
and
okay,
stuff like
gotcha.
that.
Just
And typically he has it like tied back somewhat. Not autumn.
It's
Not
like,
not autumn common.
Autumn's like lazy.
have you ever
Yeah.
jumped in a pile of leaves? It's like
Yeah,
that. I love it.
I'm very much a pile.
I love it so much. Oh my god.
He's a pile.
As soon as
pile of common.
I see it, I take out my notebook and I start writing stuff.
Okay. What are you writing?
I'm writing a poem.
Okay.
Interesting. Take out my notebook and I start writing too. Looking at you this time though.
So
I wonder if he took some drugs.
You remind me of my favorite season. And that's all he says.
Are you an autumn man?
So
Yes, I'm a fall guy.
the sewer
Fall guy.
still has like the sound, very quiet. At this point, when you guys went into the sewer, it was like still early morning, pretty much. So at this point of the day, it's probably like closer to the late afternoon, getting towards nighttime.
Yeah.
But
Well, you can't tell from down here.
can't tell from down here, but you just know with the
anyone
time
have-
passage.
Does anyone have key?
And he knows exactly.
I used to.
Oh,
I don't now.
yes. There's some things retroactive.
What?
Yes.
Yeah. It happens.
She's like,
like
Vazra's strength.
Yeah.
be nice. Like, you know, sometimes people pick something like, oh, I'm never using that.
Yeah.
No.
I'm a kind of benevolent DM.
Yeah.
All right. so yeah.
So if you guys are willing, I think the furnace is a good place to go looking. It might be a little dangerous, but
Hopefully we will find Tobias and not
ideally
a pile of his ash.
that would be unfortunate. I think I can get us there with the map that Lamont kindly left for us. Is everyone ready?
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
Here, I'm going to walk behind you just because.
You created a character who's 4 different characters.
I don't know.
Yeah.
That's
No,
awesome.
I'm the same common all the time. It's just like, you know, you see people through different lenses sometimes. That's all.
I'm just gonna hook arms with you and start walking.
Okay.
Awesome.
I
Are
need
we
to
off
get
to
a-
see the wizard, Baz?
I need to
no.
actually get a real notebook to keep his punishment.
With how spacey you are not, I just don't want you to wander off.
So which way do you go? Do you keep continuing down this way, or do you go back towards the other way?
I'm gonna go back towards where I have a map of and try to get us to the furnace.
All right. As you approach that way, you see more bodies floating in the water.
Did you guys kill more people?
No.
I was there the entire time.
These are not the same ones.
This is a
Yeah.
likely a common occurrence.
Okay.
Looking into where the bodies are floating, do I see anything particularly identifying on any of them? Like just as they're floating down?
Well, yeah, they look like orcs. But they are wearing a little bit better clothing than like most orcs. Almost sellswordy-ish kind of stuff. And after getting a better look at it, you realize that they're not full orcs, they're like half orcs. There's 4 of them.
What kind of armor do they have on them?
Leather, and then leather studded and hide.
Okay, I'm gonna prestidigitation the leather studded and take it off of him.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, we have to fish them out. I'll
Yeah, no, I'm willing to do that.
Yeah, so you reach down into the water and
Well, if we're just grave robbing, I want to search for gold pieces.
I'm gonna grab one of them and see if he's got like any signet rings on him, any identifying necklaces.
sure.
Tattoos.
Give me investigation checks. The people that are searching the bodies.
Bunch of grave robbers. Grave robbers and murderers.
Oh, trust me, this is mild.
This is very mild.
Very 14.
We didn't even kill these
14.
ones.
Yeah,
is this?
no signet
Investigation?
rings or anything that you can tell. He does have a pouch of gold of 10 gold.
I take the gold.
Yeah.
16.
16? Okay. With the studded leather, he has a pretty nice looking short sword with him. I mean, it's better than what he has. And then he has a pouch of gold. It's about 15 gold.
Cool.
I'm just looking for cash. 13.
Yeah, 10 gold.
10 gold! That's all my money so far.
They also have
Is anyone kind of nippish?
pictures exactly like yours of Tobias.
That is unfortunate and uncanny.
And they have 3 different location names on their picture, just like yours.
How
had.
Are they the same names?
Nope.
It would appear we are being sent on a wild goose chase.
Huh.
Did he
But where is the goose?
not say I actually can't
goose
remember
is
as
loose.
Brendan. Did he say that he sent people before?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Wait.
I can't recall if he said that or not. That actually changes things depending on.
Just for fun, since my int is crap anyway. Can I remember?
Sure.
All right.
Yeah, roll me your check.
Okay, that's a 9.
You're gonna make a check?
Yeah, I have no idea. You're busy chilling.
Well, I
Life's good.
don't
man.
think he did.
Okay.
Send us to sewer.
Well,
Leather packs.
hey, you want a better short sword?
Sure.
Here, give you it.
What kind of
It's just a regular short
What's
sword,
this?
but it looks
Gotcha.
fancier.
What's
Oh, it
the
looks
What's the
nice.
aesthetic? What's the aesthetic,
So
Russ?
the aesthetic is actually it's from a different city from here. It has the hilt itself is of a human that's holding the hilt on his back like this, and then the blade's up over it. It's slightly curved.
That's pretty
It
sick.
just has some artistry to it.
Sweet. Yeah.
All right,
Definitely
give me a
like that.
second. I need to change, and I take off my my shirt, or take off everything, and then I take off the leather armor that was underneath all of my clothes, and I put on the new studded leather, and I just take the time to do that, and I put back on my clothes.
Okay. What's the changes as far as
It just
AC?
increases my AC by 1.
All right. Cool.
Well, I have no interest in dying for nothing. It would appear that there's more going on than we were told.
Do you want to go back to Catboy?
I mean, we could. Honestly, though.
I still need to punch that goblin for breaking my violin.
You
So
broke your violin?
yes.
You want me to do that? That'd be fun.
That would be great.
Yeah.
You really get me, and I love that.
Well, I try. It's tough seeing the world through only one pair of eyes. You got to use your imagination a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All of you guys hear this.
Oh, fuck.
You hear someone you hear and then up above there's some metal that kind of moves, and then you hear
Blade shield.
and this flat feet with no shoes on, just kind of tink against what looks like the rock comes out. It looks almost even with the wall when you're looking at it straight, but if you look at it from the side, it's actually little handholds and footholds, and you see this dude that's just covered in rags coming down. He has nothing else on him except for this little satchel. It has holes in it and stuff. He's and he has long gray nappy hair. Looks to be human.
Does it look like the people that were in the pit?
Yeah, oddly enough, he does.
What is that?
And when
It's
you
a
say
spider.
that, he's like, and he turns around and he goes, "Whoa,
Well, hello there.
pear." It's messed up teeth.
Oh, okay. Who are you?
Fred.
Fred. Cool. Why are you here?
My lord, I was just passing through,
Yeah.
and so was the way to pass through.
That's fair. Where did you come from? Did you come from that big pit in the marketplace?
No. There's no. I'm not a lawbreaker.
Oh. That changes
It kind of
things.
does
Not
this.
really.
Really?
Oh, yeah. It's just a person. Seems like he's living his life.
Just a person living my life.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He gets it.
I get
No,
it.
that's fine, yes.
All right.
But that pit in the marketplace is a prison?
Yes. It's the biggest one in Northbridge. Everybody comes and's dumped into that place. You don't want to go there and you find people. I don't think you would either.
How'd you get in there?
I didn't go in there.
Okay, he's telling the truth.
I believe him.
Tricked me almost, you did, but I've never been there. I'm a good law-abiding citizen. King Leopold, may his name be praised.
Okay. Let's just go to the furnace.
Are you sure you even want to?
The furnace.
Yeah.
Good night. He starts coming back.
I lean over and whisper, I was trying to lure him away. We're going to go talk to Catboy.
Very well. He might have people waiting for us, so he might not want this to be.
He expected to find shit, not shit that got real.
Well,
It's because
The
you got
thing
a
is-
warlocked and loaded person there.
Yeah.
if he
Could have been a
does,
spy for the guy at the tavern who wanted to know that we were going there. So we should go to the tavern now and fuck him up instead of going to the furnace.
Right, but why are we going to fuck him up?
what's his name?
Because
Or are we
Wait.
talking about Idgaf or Thorin?
why are we
Theron.
going to fuck him
Theron.
up?
We're talking about. I think we need to fuck up Theron, or at least question him why there's orcs down here with his brother's picture.
Wait, have we considered that everything he told us is the truth, and that maybe he just sent the orcs on this escapade in
Except,
addition to us?
I think it's fair to go and ask why.
That is fair.
Well,
'Cause-
however, we are wasting time, and in the time that we would spend going back to double check on this, he could lose his brother to the furnace.
He could.
Do you want to split the party?
No.
However, we don't know if, this might all be one elaborate ruse. Maybe they're sending people down here to die on some crazy wild goose chase.
That's my concern.
Right.
But why would they just be trying to kill random people?
Well, they're killing
And if-
people who don't belong. He knows we don't belong here.
But if they
Right.
wanted to kill people who didn't belong, why didn't they just arrest us and throw us in the pit?
Oh,
Or have a public execution?
That I think that is the smartest thing I think I've heard you say.
Well,
The
thanks.
public might care, is the thing.
It's-
Not everyone's down for public executions and this complete eradication of all outsiders.
Yes, this
It's-
isn't Spire.
No,
But if they
it's-
wanted to get rid of us, they would just make us disappear.
Right, and this might be how they do that, is what we're
They're
thinking.
doing a shit job of it.
They don't care
Yeah.
if the underbelly kills each other. They care if the kingdom kills their citizens.
Right.
Or foreigners, for that matter.
I think I might have lost the thread.
Well, so I think there is a option. I think we're in agreement that we either go talk to Theron or we go to the furnace and try to figure out if Tobias is there.
Right, but I feel like if he's
Well-
not, it's definitely a trap.
We can deal
It
with
might be
that.
If it's a trap
regardless.
we're expecting, it's less of a trap.
Right, but this is not home turf.
It's
We
only
can't
half a
tur-
trap.
Yeah.
Are you still here?
You're still here.
No, he's not.
Okay, I was about to say.
Yeah.
If
Hi,
this was
everybody.
Lalampu, I think I could turn it in our favor, but I know nothing about how to turn it. Knowing about the trap does nothing if we don't know how to deal with it, and I have no idea what's waiting at the furnace.
That's fair. So, let's talk this through. We go to the furnace. Worst case scenario, what is it?
It's a trap, and we get ambushed by the Brotherhood or any kind of criminal syndicate that might be involved. Most likely the Brotherhood.
Okay. And then what's the worst case scenario if we go up to Theron?
He gets guards involved?
We don't want that either.
No.
I think we can deal with the Brotherhood. It's guards I'm worried about.
Right.
Well, if we kill the Brotherhood, that's
But if this is a trap that they've had going for a while,
it's true.
then they're going to be prepared. I don't know how special you think we are, but against
I don't think we're very special at all. I just think that... I mean, what if Theron is telling the truth and Tobias dies if we don't go to the furnace?
I would like
Well,
more
then we lose
information.
Tobias, and we don't have a simple way of bringing him back.
Well, I will abstain a vote. I think we should vote, though.
All right.
That is fair.
All those in favor of going back to the tavern?
Honestly, I don't know that I want to go to either. I want more information.
Well, how do we go
Yeah, where
about
we go?
getting more information?
That's the thing. It's difficult.
Why don't we start with the furnace and work our way from there?
We can, but we do need to be prepared for whatever we find.
Right.
I'm okay with that, if that is what you want to do, Common.
How about
Nay, what are you thinking?
I'm thinking we were hired to find Tobias, and last we heard he is at the furnace.
But if it's a trap?
Then we'll have to improvise.
We have
adapt,
been able
overcome.
we have been able to well, you by yourselves have been able to overcome an event of people attacking you.
Oh man.
Certainly, I've done it
pretty
many
good.
times.
So-
I've done it because I'm
Twice.
prepared. because.
And if we go in prepared to the furnace, we should...
But if it's a trap, if it's a well-established trap, I can't prepare enough for it. It will always be a threat.
I start walking towards the furnace.
Yeah, I have the map.
No.
You don't know where. Damn. You walk into a wall. sorry.
Fabian looks restless.
Yeah. He's just jittering, pacing.
So we have a vote for the furnace.
Furnace. Baz, how about I go first to the furnace and I'll stay about 30 feet ahead of everybody, and if anything goes wrong, then I'll just teleport away.
I'll go with you and we can both teleport.
Well, yeah,
because I'm not comfortable letting you take the brunt of this yourself.
Well, but the thing is, I can take the brunt of this.
I know you can. And I'm fast enough on my feet to where I should be able to handle it too.
Okay. No, I know you can handle yourself. I'm sorry I baby you sometimes.
I mean...
If you die, that's my fault.
And I have abilities to make sure that we don't just... We both. I've seen you heal. You've seen me heal. I know we have enough to make sure we don't die outright.
That's fair.
Fabian doesn't heal.
I do think that furnace might be not an awful idea.
If that's what everyone wants, then that's what we'll do. However, I'm apprehensive.
Same.
I don't like the feel of this.
I don't either. And that's bugging me. Though, to be fair, I'm not very smart. Well, I am very smart. Disregard that. So...
No, I think you're smart.
Let's...
Never mind.
Let's...
I'm brilliant.
Go to the furnace, then, and be on guard the entire way there.
Oh, hells yes.
All right, so are you leading this expedition for it?
We're like just walking.
I will
next
walk
to each other.
right behind them.
Okay.
Kind of like a triangle.
Following the rear?
Yeah, Fabian says, "Thank God."
You can talk out loud.
Yeah.
Like this? Something like that.
Are you guys hanging back or are you right?
Are you- yeah.
behind us?
Yeah,
So
I'm hanging back.
you guys head
Oh.
back down the way that you came, actually, but then you pass the one place where the stuff happens. So you're a little on alert at first, but the place is covered up. There's no one there. The blood's actually been wiped away as well, so it looks like nothing untoward happened there. And then you keep heading down, and then a ways away it splits, and one way takes you towards the Undercity, and the other way takes you to the area where the furnaces are.
You know, that's a thought. We could maybe poke around in the Undercity. Gather information.
What information do we have about the Undercity, though?
I know very little, but usually places with that kinds of names are an excellent place for criminal contacts.
Well, I'm good at talking to people, and you're good at actually verbally talking to people. What were you talking about pineapples for? I didn't get that. Well, I'm okay with that.
What does everyone else
If
think?
it's an opportunity to get more information, that seems like perfect.
Far off towards where the Undercity is, you see like a light start to appear, like torches. And you hear like, it's kind of like a bend, it like kind of curves, and you hear like people walking.
No, that I'm uncomfortable with.
Yeah.
Is there anything to hide behind?
Nope. Water.
Um,
Poo water.
I'm gonna hide behind.
I'm not.
Or you could take
if I had a
off,
snorkel.
or you could take off down the direction towards the furnace.
I kind of
They
don't.
hiding shit.
Well, I can talk.
Yeah.
All right, so we're just gonna bolt towards the furnace, or at least down the
Path
down.
of it.
Yeah,
Okay,
enough
yeah.
so that we could avoid the.
Yeah, I'm trying to step softly and not make noise. But
Roll me
Same.
stealth.
I'll follow them.
Same.
Agrees.
No noise. Oh man.
Oh God.
Oh wow! Fuck yeah!
5.
23.
Same, actually.
Just almost the worst.
But
I
you
could've
guys are
rolled.
moving
6.
fast, or like down that way. So how far are you moving
Cloak.
down? And that will depend on some stuff.
I'm up against the wall.
Are you
like-
staying within visible range at the opening, or are you going around the bend?
Yeah, let's go around the bend.
I'm,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
behind
Especially
them
since I
regardless.
rolled a 6, so I'm splashing everywhere.
Right, yeah.
All right, yeah. You guys head around the bend, and you like kind of see the light like appear, and you hear like voices like like just kind of jarbled noise. You can't really tell the voices out, and then the light kind of slowly dissipates as if they're still moving.
Okay.
Doing. No, never mind.
So,
So furnace maybe.
well, I feel competent in our ability to talk out of stuff. Well, at least
Your
my ability
ability.
to talk us out of stuff.
People, yeah.
Um,
You can.
Well, the Undercity's a criminal underground.
Right.
Yes, and I can talk. I know what people like to hear. So I think it's probably I do really want that information as much as we can know about the furnace.
Right, but something also to consider. I want information as well, but I think it should be taken into consideration. Poking around might bring more trouble on us.
That's fair. God, what cruel deity is causing these difficult choices to occur?
Does anyone have a coin?
Yes.
Yes.
You have some.
Yeah, I know. I was kind of just proposing the idea.
20-sided one.
How do you have a 20-sided coin?
Don't worry about it.
Well,
That's how the currency is.
I think-
actually.
furnace,
That's what everyone wants.
Yes.
it's probably better, all things
We
considered.
need to be prepared.
There's a life on the line. We might want to hurry.
That's true.
Let's go then.
So as you're making your way farther down, you pass various openings. They're smaller,
Hey,
but they lead to
even if we
different
die, we
places.
did it
He
that way.
hasn't mapped them
So
out,
chances are
except
you'll
for
end up somewhere
one that
good.
you come through, which is a little bit of a main thoroughfare that leads back to the Undercity that intersects here. But you guys keep heading on, and then you come to where close by the furnace is supposed to be situated. Now the furnace is a large square area. It's actually very large, and then he actually drew like this haphazard fire with like some dude being thrown into it by two other dudes, like some stick figures, like and it's like this furnace,
Oh, yeah.
written in Elven above it.
Oh, God.
And then and you see that it has a couple of different openings, like from a couple of different places, but he's never been the three ways. So as you approach this area, you see ahead a ways there is a group of people just kind of leaning up against a wall. Now with your dark vision, like they have torches. One of them is Tabaxi, the other one's a halfling, and the other one's like a human, and they're just kind of leaning up against the wall where you see this large double door is just right into the side of the wall, and that's the entrance to the furnace.
I have an idea.
What do you-
Somebody tie me
They're
up.
dicing actually, like
Somebody tie me up.
I don't have rope.
Does anyone...
Yeah, hold on. I'm pretty sure I
roll me
do.
another stealth check.
We'll do the Wookiee defense.
I was about to say Star Wars. Okay.
Hell yeah.
I'm equipped for
Oh
it.
my God.
Hey!
25.
Which check?
stealth.
24, still good though.
Dang, yo.
15.
15?
15 here, too.
Whoa!
Yeah, they seem to not notice. They're still dicing, and they're just like you can
Carrots?
barely hear them. But like,
So before we approach, I'm just gonna let you guys know. I don't deal good with fire, so I'm gonna.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
Yes.
you're the only one.
Well, no, I mean just
Nudge you in the ribs.
personally.
Take 1d4.
Personally, I just. I don't. I just.
elbow of steel.
I can talk my way into getting you guys in, but if there's fire in there, I do not plan on following you.
I mean, it is your decision. It would be unfortunate
it
to
is
have a man
called the
die because
furnace.
you are afraid.
Don't pull that right now, please.
She's playing the card.
I can talk my way to you guys in. I don't plan on following.
I won't make you, but
You really should come, you know.
Who's getting
I
tied up?
do. Honestly, if I'm there, it's probably just as bad as me not. If I'm going to be completely honest. I don't. No. I can help get you in. I'm good at talking to people. I'm not good with fire.
Fine. He's not good with fire. Who's getting tied up?
it's a shame. I do enjoy getting tied up, but
Listen,
not
I'm-
me today.
my
I'm not
God.
much of a liar, so you may as well try and gag me up. Also, I'm into that.
Oh my God.
I elbow you in the ribs also. Nah, just kidding.
Right, sure, absolutely just
Immediately.
kidding.
Come on, lighten up. I mean, people have getting ribs.
In all honesty, you don't tie me up.
Huh?
These people probably would be more willing to believe that a Seelie elf is being brought to the furnace.
It's
Well,
cute
it's-
that you think that matters here.
It's not
Yeah,
fire.
not to mention, like, Wib, the aberrants.
Somewhere we're not hated? wait. The Seelie are not hated
a little,
here?
a little rainbow appears.
No
above
one
your head.
cares in the Midlands. Me and Common have lived here for decades, and no one batted an eye. Well, not because we were elves.
It's really only Spire where they would
It's
care.
free real estate.
So, who are we wrapping up?
It's honestly probably still me. I
Here.
would say,
You talk.
especially if you're staying out here. We want these ones free in case something happens.
I cast guidance on you.
Okay.
You're going to talk.
Okay.
I'm going to avoid being gagged so that if they start talking in code, I can tell you.
I appreciate that.
How is... So you're being tied up as well?
No, I'm not.
Okay. How are you tying him up?
With rope.
No, I know, but are you like doing it for reals, or are you doing it like tying him up and you just drape like a rope over his
Well,
shoulder?
the other thing is that you can actually tie me up, and if something goes wrong, I'll just break out of it.
Right, he's more than
I
strong
have
enough to
a
pull that.
pretty high dexterity, so I could probably get out of a decent tie-up too.
Yeah. Well, that was what I was concerned about. So
Whatever you guys are more comfortable with, but walking
Yeah,
into a potential
19
trap with
dex,
everyone
so,
tied
yeah.
up
So
seems unwise.
could I use a disguise kit to make it look like he's actually tied up, but maintaining?
Yeah, you'll need to roll me a check for that.
Okay, I can do that.
And you get guidance on it.
all right.
I don't want to use
So
guidance.
who's signing up?
It's only a minute.
Nathalion? That's your
Ooh,
name.
I thought we were.
Nathalion.
I'll keep casting it on you if you want.
Yeah, I would prefer that.
Nathaniel
Yeah, I'll just do it real
Hawthorne.
quick.
So yeah, you do it, then I'll cast it on you again.
Sorry
Yep,
about that.
no
I
problem.
have proficiency in disguise kit. What kind of check is this?
Deception.
Okay, deception plus
Oh god's damn.
Okay,
I came equipped for this sort of.
very good.
Oh yeah.
Because even though I rolled an 8, so that's still a 18, but because it's a disguise kit, it's plus 2, so 20.
Okay,
And I rolled an 8.
gotcha. All right, so yeah, he looks pretty tied up, but
I'm really good at
oddly enough, you're not.
Clearly. Guidance again.
I do a little bit of like makeup around your wrist to look like it has burns.
I'm doing the lying thing behind my back, or fingers
Well, so,
crossed.
like he did it intricately enough, but it's those types of knots that if you just pull it apart, like they go.
Yeah.
But like I mean, just
So-
looking at it, you're like, oh yeah, that dude's tied up.
Are you guys ready?
Right.
I think I'm gonna. I think the way I look, I don't look official at all. Picture me going up to a garden saying, "Hi, I'm here to throw somebody in a furnace." Like it's not.
I don't know. You're really good at throwing things. I believe it
Oh,
with those
yeah.
biceps.
I mean, you're really big. The leaves are just decoration.
Well, I'll just tie my hair back then and hope maybe the darkness kind of covers that up.
I take my hat and put it on you.
Wait,
It's a tricorn hat. I put it on you.
You look
with no shirt.
dumb
Oh man,
because it's a tiny hat on your.
man, I
big
feel
eye.
like I look awesome.
You look great.
Thank you.
Beautiful as always.
So, showtime, everybody.
Guidance.
All right, so
Yeah, I'm gonna keep my fist on my
you
hip.
guys walking through. What is the? How are you
I
walking up?
am first.
Okay.
I'm behind him, but I'm keeping my hand on him as like
I'm holding the rope.
Guidance.
I'm holding the rope on.
Spam B.
I'm in the back.
Gotcha. So as you guys make your way, they actually notice you pretty quickly. The backseat goes.
I'm gonna make some show of tugging
He
you.
pulls out a dagger. The other two kind of stand up. They don't pull anything, but they have their hands on their hilts and they just kind of wait and watch.
Hello, friends. How are you doing today?
Good. How are you?
Very good, because we just finally caught this piece of shit, Sealy, and we were wondering if it was possible. We heard this is a place we dispose of the unwanted folk.
No, it's
and
scheduled.
we were wondering if we could quickly dispose of him.
Well, it depends on who sent you. Today is Brotherhood Day.
Uh-huh.
If you're a part of their guild,
I am
then
with
yes,
the
of course.
Brotherhood.
How are you?
I am.
Old deception.
Can we have to? Never mind.
You can aid
I
her.
was gonna. Can I just add a bardic inspiration to that?
Sure.
I just
How do you
pull.
I already switched the guidance to me too.
Oh, I know. I quickly
That's what you're
as you're
amazing.
as you're saying that, I just kind of grab you on the shoulder and nod.
Is that enough?
D6.
It was such
Inspiration
an
is-
amazing nod.
I just it's not the nod, it's the eyes, it's the eye contact.
Performance check to
D6.
nod.
Oh, actually, I will do that.
the best nod of all nods.
I'm nodding off.
18 on my performance check for my nod.
Oh, so it
This
matters?
is a bard.
Huh? No,
it
no,
doesn't.
you add your
But you
d6.
add his bardic. What was
Okay,
it?
that is 21.
Yeah, he goes. Very well then. And he turns around. They start dicing again. The other guy walks over, takes the key out, opens the door.
Can you roll a
Hurry up,
persuasion
prisoner.
check for me real quick?
For you?
Yeah.
I do not know what a sea the elf is.
8.
That's what they're like talking.
Yeah.
It's like,
Keeping
I've never seen
guidance
one
on you
before.
again.
Yeah.
I've never seen one hurt before either. Or
So
again.
this is they're gonna quickly dispose of him. I'm gonna wait with you guys because yeah.
Was you care to wager?
Oh, are you guys betting?
You hear that as the door's shut and you guys are in and he's out with them. Yeah, they're betting. They're tossing dice. So we can do that here in just a second. First we'll do them. Laren's never with a group. This is...
Laren, you put Laren in a situation that Laren can't be.
So as you guys enter this room, it's actually like a hallway and then you see another set of doors. These doors aren't guarded. And like as you walk through, you feel like heat kind of coming from it, just like just general heat. Who goes through the doors?
I will.
Yeah,
I'll come
we're,
well.
yeah, we're still doing the ruse. Just come on, President.
Okay.
We find a place to let you go.
Open it up, and it opens up, and you come out on like this ledge. And then the ledge, you see two other spots to the side that have double doors that they're closed right now. And another one that has the double doors at the end that are closed. And this huge furnace that's just towards the far end of the room. The flames itself are just coming out of the wall like it's perpetually lit, and you see a couple of tabaxi down there, just kind of laughing as one of them, as a human. There's four guys that are, or four people that are in a line right next to the furnace, tied up and stuff. One of them is a small tabaxi. And he's completely bound and looks like he's been beaten. He's not moving at all. He's unconscious. The other three, they're like, please, don't do it. Don't kill us. We want the poor of it. Like, they're like begging for their life. And then you see the one grab the guy's hair, slit the first guy's throat, and then like drag him over to the furnace and just kind of kick him in. Ooh. And the other two are just kind of, and then they look up at you guys.
Well, fuck this.
How many are there?
There's three.
And we're how far up?
Well, there's three that are not bound. There's one unconscious tabaxi, and there's two halflings that are bound and one human that's bound.
Any other guards? Or
Not that you
officials?
So just 3 guards?
There's pillars down there.
How far away are they?
You can roll me a perception check.
Yep. Hey, crit.
Okay.
As Brendan, I'm sorry, but as Laren, literally couldn't.
Yeah.
18.
11.
I wish I had thought to. Common could have given you a great cowboy speech and would have
12.
brought you with us, but
Yeah, there's
You could
two
knock me
more
out and bring
on
me.
the other side of the pillars, like down below. Like so, there's pillars go boom, 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 boom down the middle of it, and there's two more there like leaning with their backs against the pillars, just kind of watching.
Baz,
Total.
I'm sorry. I'm not gonna let them kill anybody else.
Right, absolutely not. I'm going to.
Well, you get the one. No, get the ones by the pillar.
Absolutely.
Okay, bye. And I would like to appear right next to the. I'm using my face stat.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm going to use Blessing of the Raven Queen to go where I said I would.
Oh damn! And I'd like to appear pretty much right behind one of the guards who is throwing in the halflings and everybody, and just and slaughter him.
Let's draw it out real quick.
Yeah.
All right, we are back. We are ready for battle.
Oh man!
No initiative because you guys get first round actions
Surprise
with your
round!
teleport. Surprise round for you two.
Well, I gotta make sure I actually can.
Oh yeah, wait, quickly, please.
I can go.
You're right there.
Yeah,
I think he was going for
Common,
the middle.
Oh, you were going for. Where are you?
30 foot there, right? For him.
I'm trying to make sure I can make that distance.
Which I'm assuming I was
It's
30
fight
feet away.
night
That doesn't
at
look
the
like it's that far.
furnace.
Yeah. Face tap. There we go. 30 feet. Balls. How far can I go?
Well, from here
30
to
feet.
Yeah.
So, those are 5 foot increments.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Not far enough. Well, it's a bonus action,
and you can still move after
and
that.
I can
Yeah,
still
yeah.
move, so...
Or move first, then do the bonus, too.
Well, we are up on a balcony, right? So that's 30. And then...
Yeah, you're down on the ground now. They're still up on the
2,
balcony. So basically,
4,
the first
5, and I'm gonna go right here.
basically the first row of this is the balcony,
Yeah.
and there are not stairs, but like a ladder that goes straight down there.
Yeah.
So
Okay. So yeah, I basically teleported to the ground and sprinted out behind them, and I'm just going to attempt to...
did you move through that one?
I did. Yeah.
Okay.
He didn't know I was there.
He would have seen you as you ran by, though.
I was screaming, it's true.
You like poof in like Nightcrawler,
rage?
and
No, raging is a bonus action, so this is also a bonus action. Or teleporting is a bonus action for me. Okay, no, fair enough. I mean, like if he was able, if he had his weapons out, yeah, he could.
Nah, he doesn't. He's just chilling.
Okay.
It is a surprise round. He can't take actions or reactions.
Oh, that's true.
Oh yeah, there you go. So anyway, I want to try and decapitate this one, just straight in
Surprise
for
round.
the neck.
Okay.
All right, here's that attack.
Advantage
Alright.
because he's surprised.
Oh,
Or
yeah.
doesn't know you're there.
Well, I'll advantage for crit, but that's a 22 to hit.
You hit.
And crit? Nah, okay.
Worth
yeah.
a shot.
In that case, so 1d8. I'm only using one hand because I have my shield in the other. So 1d8 plus. So 3 plus 6. Wait, no. Yeah, it's proficiency and strength, right? For damage? Yeah, okay, cool. And
Well,
that's-
proficiency.
No,
doesn't
it's
do
just
damage.
strength.
It's
Oh,
you
right.
add-
Okay, so it is
But you
just-
also get to plus. Oh no, never mind. Because you're not raging. My bad.
Yeah, he's not raging.
Yeah. So
that takes at
So it's
least,
just plus 4.
yeah.
So 7 damage.
All right.
Thanks, guys.
That's not nothing.
He is hurt, but still good. He's completely off guard, like, ah! Like this is raging,
yeah.
or not raging yet, but this,
Yeah.
I'm just talking.
It's a
having polite conversation with the people at the gate.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sort of
So,
just like mild.
That's
anger at
your
this point.
move.
It's not entirely
And
useless though.
Vazra comes out of her Blessing of the Raven Queen completely translucent. She looks like a ghost, and she's going to attack.
Okay.
That one I get advantage, right? That best of that's a 14.
You miss. Yeah. Right beside him, he goes,
He looks back and he sees a literal ghost.
Doesn't it cause a fear effect?
initiative.
Fear effect?
Initiative.
Not that. No.
You're
No,
probably
that's not-
going
20 to 25.
That's
22.
Fabian, be fast.
I'm gonna fucking die.
All right. 20 to
It's
20 to 15.
It's just me and it's 12. Yeah.
Okay. It's just me.
Yeah.
And it's 12.
Wait, do we not have to roll initiative, me and Common?
No, I said roll initiative.
Yeah, I rolled
for
it.
everybody. Did you roll
Oh,
initiative?
okay. Never mind. Yeah.
And it's lower than his.
Okay. So 15 to 10. My God.
Oh, sorry, 17.
17?
My bad.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then you go before Nerithian.
Yay!
The dice gods are displeased.
And they go before others. Cool. All right. And that's common. And then Nerithian. And then you bring up the rear.
You.
Yarp.
That's right. What was your initiative?
4.
4. All right. So Fabian, your go.
So I'm going to use Eldritch Blast on him because I have Spell Snipe, so it's going to avoid cover.
Whoa!
How do you have... Or very human?
Yep.
Yep.
He's an actual demon.
And that is... that's 17 plus something.
Stealth. 5.
Yeah.
So like
Yeah.
purplish power. You said 17?
Yeah.
Yeah. Purplish power comes through your hand. You're like, and shoot out this ball of like energy. It goes and hits the guy on the side. He's like, ah, that's Mo.
Whoa.
What's
That's
your damage?
11.
11. Okay. Ooh, really?
Yeah.
Ugh. He's not a happy camper.
I forgot why.
You blow a chunk out of his side, like
You do have to. No, actually, it already
Wow.
Surprise.
yeah, he
but I
screams,
made
man.
it plus 4 a second ago.
All
'cause I
right.
was confused by that.
So common.
Okay, I have dueling, so it's plus 6, not plus 4.
Ah.
Okay.
I was wrong, but we don't have to change that. But anyway, on the backswing then, as I swing this way, backswing like down into the same guy. And I'll rage, because why not? So I fly into a rage, that's another plus 2, so this will be a d8 plus 8.
Okay.
You were very
Oh,
mad.
if I hit, sorry. What am I
If
doing?
you
Very
hit.
mad
Copy of
he didn't
Mordenkainen's
get
on you?
decapitated on the first one.
Yeah. Ah, it's a crit fail.
Okay. Yeah. You're so enraged that you just swing right back over his head, and he's like, ah! And so, Nerithian, shake off your bonds,
Yep.
your fake bonds.
Dramatically in slow motion.
You just toss back your hair a little bit. So,
Your hair starts waving in the wind. That came from nowhere, it's just
Yeah.
underground.
And let's see. So we're up on the balcony right now still.
somewhere you hear,
All right, so before I think I'm gonna go ahead and attack
I'm just
before I
humming.
move.
okay.
and I'm probably gonna shoot. I'm probably gonna shoot this guy he's swinging at, because that's pretty clear field of vision.
So when
right
you move
downward.
down, it's gonna take you like 10 foot to go down, and then you can move out.
Okay, I'm talking about. I'm
Yeah.
trying to shoot from the balcony.
Sure.
At that guy.
So he has partial cover.
Okay, it's enough of a slope that it's okay.
So it's a +2 for his AC.
And whatever, I'll do it anyway.
Okay.
And then move.
You can see him,
move in
but,
closer
like, yeah.
after, but so.
I mean, you might be able to move over a little bit to the right, and then not he wouldn't have partial cover, or you could aim straight at the
What is giving him partial cover?
the pillar.
The pillar.
This guy?
Yep.
Oh, that's not the guy I'm trying to shoot. I'm trying to shoot this guy.
Oh,
that
yeah,
he's
no.
swinging at.
Yeah,
yeah, that's what I was saying. I was like, wait, what's covering
Okay,
him?
my bad. My bad.
Okay.
My bad.
Ooh, that's a 1. So
Yeah.
Does not matter.
Dude's like,
yeah.
and he
then-
flips around.
This guy?
Okay.
Well,
yeah.
I mean, are you moving?
I am gonna move.
Okay, go ahead and move.
Yeah.
My bad.
So I'm probably gonna move.
Give Azra to move you, since she's get Meg.
I am gonna jump
Brendan.
down. So that's 10, and then I'm probably head for that behind. Behind that pillar there. That there
5,
pillar.
10, 15. Okay. Yep. All right. Now there go.
I think I actually get
the
another
one
5.
that's-
Mine's
No, you don't.
35.
The one
Oh,
that's
it's
right
35?
Yeah,
beside
35.
Yeah, do you want
the
to?
one that's right
Yeah,
beside
just a little bit
Fabian.
further.
I mean, the one that's right beside Common flips around. So flip him around.
Yeah.
And then the other one moves through to the side of you and then behind you in a flanking position.
Like this?
Yep.
Okay.
And then the guy that you passed, 5, 10, 15, moves to the side of you.
Yeah, right here.
Yeah, they all pull out daggers.
Perfect. This is exactly what I wanted, guys.
Is it?
Yeah, no, really.
Oh, okay.
This is my job as a tank.
He is the tank.
That is true.
I am the
What's your
sponge.
AC?
My AC is 17. Thank you, shield.
And he
Yeah.
gave me one of them.
So one of them does hit.
Cats.
His cat's playing with his string. And it's adorable. And he's running under the tapestry.
Down.
Oh no, the cat
7
just came to a
damage
top.
from the one behind you.
You mean
so the
3 damage. Or
Not
4.
raging.
right?
No,
yeah.
I'm raging.
Oh, yeah, my bad.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah, half that.
Zoning
That's
out.
cool.
Good
So-
job, me.
It's all good.
I'm really good at paying attention.
Yeah, he just gets a dagger just in the right spot. The other two, one of them swings and you bash it with your shield. The other one just like straight up misses you as you pivot. And then the one that is next to those guys, he slits another one's throat and kicks him into the fire.
This one?
Yep. And it looks like he's just making his way down the line. Like he looks towards the others.
I'm scared.
The one that's beside you, Vazra, flips around and faces you. And swings. Yep, and hits. Because I have your AC.
16.
Yeah.
By any chance, do I hear the combat going on?
No, you don't hear anything.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
5 damage.
I take that damage.
Dagger goes into right underneath your breastplate, like into your belly a little bit. All right. Vazra, here you go.
This is the one he's been hitting on, right? I'm going to cast Toll the Dead and make him make a wisdom save.
Okay. What's your DC?
13.
We all
Yeah, he
don't like that guy.
fails.
Yeah. No, he's like, well, I mean, a damaged person does the same damage as a whole person. So
Actually,
in this game,
yeah, and Toll the Dead does more damage to someone who's wounded.
yeah, that
He
too.
takes 8 points of necrotic damage.
Woo! Still up.
It's because
Oh my
the
god.
Very
the god of death is calling them to him.
And I don't have any bonus actions.
He, yeah, you just see like this black, like kind of energy come from the shadows, and like all of his wounds just like, well, the one wound that he has rends itself open a little bit more. He's like, ah! All right, Fabian, you're up.
So, Eldritch Blast that guy. I'm not going to move any. Stay where I'm at.
The sniper.
Still sniper. It's magic sniper.
It's a 5.
I'm gonna fucking die.
Yeah, the pillar takes a chunk. You got like, oh. All right, Common.
I would like to use an athletics check to barrel over this guy. Just
Okay.
like knock him over.
All right.
Or knock him prone. Is that disadvantage to do that? Or
Because you're surrounded.
or well, I have advantage because I'm
yeah,
raging.
yeah. So it would just be a straight roll.
Okay, that sounds fine. Okay, all right. So that's my acrobatics is +6. That's 20. How do you do?
Yeah. Yeah. He's
Alright.
flat.
Bam. So yeah, instead of killing him, and I'm gonna suffer 2 attacks of opportunity to go 5, 10, 20, 25. How'd I do?
You got hit by the one behind you again.
Okay,
That dude's shanking like a pro.
sure.
12 damage. So
6.
half 6.
Yeah. All right, that's not so
Hell
bad.
yeah, rage.
And then I come up to this guy and point a sword at him. Is like, try it again.
I love
Okay.
Batman.
Yeah. You don't know what he's doing yet. He's like, Nerithian,
Yeah.
you're up.
Sweet. I'm going to move. Let's see.
Wait, is that guy still alive?
Burning, screaming. Like his throat was slit, and so
Yeah.
he was like, and then he was like,
Are we able
on
to?
fire
Or
too.
I think I'm a
moving
bit late for
diagonally
that
would
one.
still just be a 5,
He
right?
looks like a goner. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
I do diagonals as 5.
Because it makes no sense for them to not
No,
be.
it really doesn't.
I don't
Basically, I'm
understand
going to
that
move
reasoning.
into his field of vision about there,
5, 10, 15, 20, right
Yep.
there.
Yep.
and then I'm going to pop an arrow in him.
All right.
The guy kicking corpses at fires and is about to get punched in the mouth.
With an arrow.
I feel like that sounds like
I'm gonna
a
punch you in the mouth with my arrow.
16,
sounds like the
17,
name of a
18,
metal
19.
band.
Yeah, you hit.
Kicking people into fires.
No, that's a song.
That's a song.
That's a song by a grungy punk rock.
No,
band.
the band called The Furnace.
Kicking people into fire is a song by punching
You know
them
that
with
it
an
would
arrow.
be untrue. You know that I would be a lie
damage.
if I was to
Okay.
say to you I didn't set your house on fire, but it's just the way I am. Have to take it for a fact. Life's a bit like can really burn you up when you're a pyromaniac.
12 damage to him.
Yeah. So
I mean, 8
Maybe you
damage,
should
so
play
he's good.
all
All right. Nerithian.
I went to your house last night. Decorate a human torch.
So the guy right beside you,
Dead milkman.
he moves down one, and he tries to
He tries.
push you into the fire.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
So
adorable.
athletics
Good luck.
check, and you get advantage.
That's
Yeah,
so
yeah.
cute.
It's like his only weapon is the fire.
He's doing his absolute best.
Yeah, I know. How do you do?
What'd you roll?
I rolled an 18 first.
Okay, yeah. He's
All
like,
right.
no! And then the
I
other
know what I'm
guy,
doing.
the other guy flips up. Flips up on
Oh,
his
I know
feet.
what you're doing.
No. Those guys
Oh,
are
sorry,
tied.
sorry.
Yeah.
This guy.
Yeah, that guy flips up on his foot and he makes his way behind
Yeah,
you.
this guy's screaming on fire.
Yeah.
The one that's farthest to me runs towards Nerithian.
5, 10, 15, or is that?
Yeah,
20?
15.
15, 20, 25.
Yep,
Okay.
there we go. And then the other one runs to the guy laying down and takes and grapples his throat. And
this
then
one?
No, that's Tobias. Or that's the feline.
Oh,
Runs to the other one and slices his throat that's
Okay.
on the ground.
That one.
Yeah.
spite.
Oh my god.
Spite slice.
And then the one right beside you just
Of course he went and stabbed
So-
Tobias. The MacGuffin.
miss on you,
Have you
crit
seen the MacGuffin?
on Vazra.
I'm gonna fucking die. Actually, might.
Don't let the healer die. God.
Okay, so
Did you already have my AC?
And we don't have any healers with us, unless he has.
10 damage.
Are you out? Are you unconscious? Oh, damn.
And then the other one, what's your AC?
16.
Yeah, he hits you for 3.
Okay.
He just barely grazes
Well,
you.
it wasn't a trap.
It was. Yeah, they didn't see us coming.
All right, so Vazra, here we go.
Good.
Disengage as his bonus action.
No, I don't have that yet.
Oh, right. Fuck. I forgot that's a level 2
And I
thing,
haven't-
not a level 1 thing.
I can heal you too, by the way.
Heal you with the arrow to the punching her with an arrow in the face.
I'll heal you by finishing you. But no, I do have cure wounds. Yeah.
I'm gonna burning hands these two.
Nice.
All right,
They make
what's
a
that
death
DC?
I'm not hurting myself this time.
Yeah.
11.
Oh, you can't.
The one right in front of you saves, the other one does not.
Okay,
No, she
one
can
of them
hurt
takes
herself.
half
No, I know, but like you cause points of damage to yourself. Hypothetically, if you did that and dropped to below 0, could you still cast a spell before you fell unconscious?
That is a thought, because I'm gonna healing word myself as a bonus action after this.
Ah.
The 7 points of damage halved to 4 for that one.
Okay. So the other one that you've been with, like, he's pretty good. He hasn't been hit yet. However, the other dude looks hurt.
And I'm going to use a bonus action to healing word myself.
Okay.
Nice.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Yep, boy.
That's about right. I
I'm
heal.
thinking about them beans.
Did you roll a 1?
Yeah, I heal for 4 damage.
All right, Fabian.
That's not
Fabian,
0.
Fabian.
Yeah.
So,
So you still avoid coverage.
One of those moments where the character choice just
Could I
fucking sucks in
go with
comparison
that one?
to the
Yeah,
player
because
choice.
with
It's
your
okay.
ability, you
I just didn't
ignore.
know if, like...
Nah, you ignore coverage,
Yeah,
and you're like
I have
up
an
above
idea.
them anyway.
yeah,
so it's
so I
like,
can,
yeah.
like... Alright, so I'm gonna fire Eldritch Blast at that one.
Please, dear gods, kill it.
That's an 8.
It's okay. I have an idea.
I'm just like
To the ground beside him.
aggravated.
He looks upset, but he
hurting
looks
the
dedicated to
architecture.
kill you. Common.
Okay. The first thing I'm gonna do.
I know exactly.
Do you?
Well, I had an
Okay.
idea of what you were going to do.
I'm going to because I see Vazra, right, and
Yeah.
she's
She
hurting
looks
like
rough,
crazy.
Yeah. Her hit wounds did just kill up. She was like,
Yeah.
she was like, please.
All this,
I don't know what healing word would be. Like, please.
I'll think of one later.
All the same, we're still a little outnumbered. So
probably an
speaking
undercommon.
as a free action, right?
Undercommon or deep speech,
Like,
yeah.
okay, so I'm going to shout at the top of my lungs, Lauren! And I'm just gonna like pour a whole lot of desperation into
Roll
that.
me a
Perception.
a perception check.
Yeah.
Ah, that's a 17. Actually, wait. Yeah, no, that's a 17.
So you're dicing out there at this point, and you hear.
Oh no, I refuse to
Okay.
go.
So you're just standing there, and you hear muffled, and then the backseat goes. Did you hear that? And the other human goes, "No, I did not hear it roll." And the other guy's like, "No, I think I heard it." The other two beside him. All right,
Can I roll for initiative now? Because I'm going to be heading towards that door. Trying to.
sure.
Oh, yeah. Hey.
That is a 23.
Okay. So yeah, we'll do this like separately, and then I'm gonna throw you back in, and then Common's gonna take his action. Okay. So you move first. The doors are closed.
Okay.
You are within the threat range of the other three, but they're not. Their weapons are not drawn.
Yeah. I mean,
Within-
why would they think I'm a...
True.
Yeah. They didn't even hear the full name.
No.
No,
They
they
just
just heard
heard-
muffled screaming.
It doesn't sound like it's just distant. It's not like constrained.
I turn around and I look at them and I say, "Oh crap, he's escaped!" And I run towards the door.
That's awesome.
Okay, they go.
Do you want me to roll a deception on that?
Yeah, roll a deception.
Okay. And I still have guidance because it's been less than a minute.
Hey, yeah.
Oh, fuck ton. That's in the 30s.
Bugger it all. This happens all the time. Don't worry, we'll get it settled straight. And they follow you, pulling
Damn
out their
it.
weapons.
You should have said stay there.
Well, I need them to open the door.
Oh yeah,
that's true.
Well, good
Yeah,
thought.
because my first
Hey,
logic
Common,
was
you're
like,
Okay, now
I'm gonna be here.
can I athletics check this fucker into the fire?
Yeah,
All right, I'm gonna check him with my shield.
because there is a rule that you can push someone 5 foot.
Yeah, I'm just throwing,
So,
but I'm throwing
yeah.
him sideways, so it's really like just straight up
I'm going to
shield. to the
use like
face.
all right. Yeah, I'm going to use like a dex save for it.
Sure, yeah.
Cause, but sure, go ahead.
All right, so athletics with advantage. That's okay. So it's a 17 total.
Okay.
And then for the other one, come on better. All right, it's 18. One better.
yeah, it was 17.
Yay!
Yeah, so you.
So, well, I would have gotten him anyway. But yeah,
Yeah.
like at least 5 feet.
Into the fire.
Does he fall prone? Does he
Well,
fall-
yeah, like you
Okay.
knock him. So it's a pit.
Oh, bitchin'.
So he just goes. "Ah!"
Yeah, I'm gonna
And,
turn to
and let me see if he grabs the side. No. He tries to grab the side.
the. Yeah.
And just
High five on
falls
that
into the
guidance,
pit.
though.
Yeah, no.
So yeah,
Alright.
I smash him with the
as
shield
soon
and
as I
spin
get him,
around.
yeah.
Just fucking shield raised, screaming, spit flying
Right.
everywhere.
So he's in
Autumn
front of
leaves
Stu.
flying off of my head.
All right, Narithian.
This is what
All
happens
right.
when we don't take the bows off our prisoners.
I'm in threat range right there, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
With that guy. All right. I guess I'm gonna try to stick him with my short sword.
All right.
With my short.
So as he's
sword.
coming up, you're like,
Yeah, just
and
like.
then
All right. Please hit. Please, it's actually the same plus to hit anyway, so. Whee! 12, 13, 14, 15.
15. Yeah, on that one you hit.
Okay. And that's a almost same no. 1d6 instead of d8. 6 plus 4. Nice damage.
Max.
10 damage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is not nothing.
Rithian killed a cat.
Yeah.
So yeah, you see, like,
Killing
as
stuff.
he's running, you like pull your short sword out and you just slice up through his like chest as you pull it out. And he's like, and falls
So I
to the ground.
iodoed him like a samurai.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Awesome. All right, now the others' turns. We'll do Megan's first.
Good. Get that shit out of the way.
What's your AC?
16.
Miss.
Thank the gods!
Hell yeah, it's not common.
Hail for Johnny!
Miss.
Yeah.
And the dude goes up to Tobias.
Praise Naya.
God.
Shit's out for now.
Is executing prisoners really their number one priority? I mean, like, if it is, then it is. But
Let me high or low. I'll let fate decide.
oh, sure.
They're so hateful.
Low. Why not?
Okay. Okay. Yeah, he turns towards you, Common.
Did it?
Yeah, I do feel like the giant guy
Yeah.
who's killing their people is probably a bigger priority
Who
than
barreled
the,
over one guy?
He goes in behind you, actually,
So he goes like jumps over them. Mm-hmm. Okay.
and then slides around.
Well, they know how to flank. I guess
He could just
wait.
be
Did I?
like a-
He entered my threat range. Did I get an AOO?
No, well, he moved
have to
through your
leave.
threat
Yeah.
range. Yeah,
Yeah,
he
no,
didn't.
He
They
was
have to-
here.
He
Yeah,
didn't
but they have to
move
leave
out.
your threat range.
Yeah.
You don't get
Yeah,
Yeah,
this
is your
isn't
threat range
3.5
10
anymore.
foot?
No, I know Pathfinder 2 did that, but okay, that's fine.
He does hit.
God,
Take 5 damage as half.
Halved.
No, that is half. It
Yeah,
was
yeah,
10.
yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
No, I figured, but well, dang, I've lost half my hit points so far.
only
Got
half.
it.
It's so good to be a barbarian.
All right, and so
Oh man,
Barbarian.
no,
No, I know.
but I wish.
Barbarians are.
Yeah, because I could walk into that fire if I was a barbarian.
Aaron, I'm going to let you move before them, but you're all technically arriving at the same time.
Okay, is the
So-
door open?
I haven't got my turn yet. though.
The door's not open,
I
but they
had a higher
open it.
initiative than you did.
I have a 2. I go at the end.
Oh, yeah, it's her
Yeah.
turn.
Okay,
It's Faz's turn.
go for it. My bad.
Yeah, yeah.
It's all good.
They can make a wish save. Casting Toll to Dead.
Yeah.
Okay.
Being
What's your
down.
DC?
13.
Failed.
Yes! Takes 9 points of damage.
Bing,
Alright,
bang,
the
bong, boom.
weapon or the damage that he has, like finishes him off. Like you just see like the slice that you made in him just go, and like you can see a little his heart go,
Whoa!
and he falls.
That's awesome.
Jesus.
Your team is so fucking metal.
Yes. Like,
I'm just waiting for your rage aesthetic to show up for.
oh man.
All right.
2 more levels.
yeah.
Now, top of the round, you arrive
Okay.
with 3 dudes behind you.
3.
They have
Fuck.
short swords drawn.
Okay. So I get to move now?
Yeah.
Okay.
And there's the doors. You see that in front of you as you go open the doors. Basically, just kind of common, like like a
Yeah,
bunch of dead
10.
people screaming.
You probably
in fire.
saw me throw someone into the
15.
furnace.
30. I am going to healing word you as a bonus action.
Okay, now, yeah, they wouldn't have known what you were doing, so they don't attack you.
I mean, right now it looks like I'm kind of going towards.
True, yeah,
prisoner.
they just let you roll.
Okay. Do.
Banana.
Heal 8.
Appreciate it.
Come on, Emma.
Come on, Emma.
I actually had that thought a couple days ago.
Come on, Emma.
I was actually going to use that for an inspiration, but you stole it.
Damn it, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's
Sorry.
fine. It's whatever.
I played a bard for over a year.
Yeah, I
so-
know.
A barbarian.
No, just regular bard.
Stamper.
5, 10, 15,
Stamp
20,
it.
25,
It's- I'm
30,
stealing a
35,
character,
40,
so-
45, 50,
I'll never
55,
play him on
60.
a live campaign.
Dissonant Whispers.
Ooh, hell yeah.
Whoa.
I love that spell.
Wisdom save.
Tasty.
What's your DC?
Hot
15.
even.
Passed.
God damn it. They always fail yours, but they always succeed mine.
Which is funny because my DC's lower.
Yeah, I know. That's why. Like, Give me a second.
Yeah.
I do believe he still takes half. Yes. He just doesn't get deaf. Or he doesn't get scared. Do. Oh, shit. That's 10 half to 5.
Yeah, that dude was already in trouble. So,
Oh, shit.
yeah.
Hell
You
yeah.
hear like this just crazy whispers kind of like inaudibly come around this dude and
Vita, Mortis.
and bites his own tongue and blood like starts coming out of his mouth as he chokes to death on his own tongue.
Hell yeah. See, when I'm in the fight, I'm in the fucking fight.
These guys
Oh, he fell into the fire? Oh, he died.
come through
Yeah. Not bad.
and they look over at you, Fabian, and they look over what's happening, and the one right beside you like stabs at you, and the other two drop down.
I'm gonna get fucking dicked now.
With the backseat goes.
Yep.
I hate flanking.
Yeah.
And
It's not as big of a
This is
problem
like
when
nothing
people
but
group.
flanking.
Fabian hit with 6 damage.
Cool.
And Laren, what's your AC?
15.
Alrighty.
It's gonna be the first time I took damage.
And I've almost died like twice.
Yeah.
To be fair, I've been out of half of the fights. Or, no, more than half.
18.
All of them, I think.
18 damage total?
Yeah.
I'm unconscious.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Holy crap!
Rogues, man.
Yeah.
I just got rogue.
I mean, I'm taking my damages.
Yeah,
like,
you see Laren go, ah!
He
And
just-
then he goes,
like, if not for my damage resistance, I would be unconscious.
He just got rock and rogued.
Yeah.
alright.
So glad I raged. I don't know why I would have saved it for this part, but
Now, back top of the
I'm
round.
glad you raged too.
Fabian.
Alright, so
I'm
I'm,
really
going to
glad
use first level spell slot to use command on this guy and
Whoa.
tell him to flee.
What's your DC?
Should be 13 too. I think.
It's either
SSDC.
13 or 14.
Which one's that? This guy?
Yeah.
13.
Fleece for dogs. He doesn't seem phased.
Damn.
Alright.
Alright, well, I'll use a bonus action and burn my other one and do Hex on him.
Okay.
Bonus action.
Hot.
Fleet. Well, okay. If not, then
Oh, right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
I helped for a
Just for the
second, and then I
convenience of next
fucking
time.
die.
So it's 1d6
I still
necrotic
spell slot
damage.
left. It's cool.
you know what? You soaked up
And I did
2 other
3 damage.
attacks.
3 damage.
That's true. If you healing word me, I can do stuff to both of them, so.
So,
What kind of stuff?
3 damage?
Yeah. And then
And you would back up at the
if
top
I
of the round,
move, he
too.
gets an attack of
I have
opportunity,
to
right?
Yeah.
If he
Yeah.
moves out of your threat range, you get an attack of
I
opportunity.
appreciate
Okay,
it.
Or, and if you
And,
do
and
as
if
well.
I do, yeah.
Yeah,
I
do you
got
move?
That's when Leonard's
No.
relationship was just healing words back
Common.
and forth.
God! Oh my god!
Your side of the battlefield
like-
is actually looking a lot
cool.
better.
Oh man, compared to how it was, like I think I just saved 2 lives, maybe. Although, is that guy alive? Because
No, his throat's slit.
Oh,
I mean,
I mean, it takes
he's
time to
bleeding
bleed
out.
out, but
If I was
True.
closer, I could spare the
Yeah.
dying.
I mean, his
That's-
throat is slit.
yeah, yeah.
This is what's
Oh,
happening.
wait, so he's gurgling and I can see the
Anyway,
gurgling?
He's gurgling.
What
See the gurgling?
Roll perception.
A natural 20.
Yeah, you see the gurgling.
At any
You also
rate,
saw. You also saw Laren go ah, and get, or no, you saw him go ha ha, and like
Then get
cast a
smacked.
spell, and then you see
Oh.
he just kind of goes and just falls to his knees.
well, you saved my bacon. So, what is this guy's like? How resolved does he look to keep fighting me?
He's in rough shape, but it's kind of like do or die at this moment.
All right.
Like he's like
first time I took damage knocks me the
Because
fuck
I would
out.
intimidate him to run away, but in this case,
I mean it may work.
I'm just gonna overhand flat blade him on
Okay.
the noggin if I hit.
In this case, I'm okay with you guys killing them.
Oh, that's well, it's 12. Oh wait, yeah, it's 12.
He
Because the
ducks.
thing is, Laren is okay with murder
Alright.
as long as it's
He
justified.
ducks. No, I'm not gonna move.
Okay, Northian.
All right.
Yeah, Laren appears behind you, does something cool, and
Oh, you
then
can
falls
cure
to his
wounds
knees
me.
hurt.
Hell yeah.
But then also get thunder waved. when you use that.
Ooh.
Well, you
Well,
don't, you
if
don't
you
know
do-
that.
you
That's
can-
metagaming.
I know.
No, if you do that, like
But you have a
I can
move
bring it back
action
up.
as well.
Although it would change his strategy.
It was actually my intention.
it would change my
to
strategy.
heal you.
It would be. It would change my strategy on what you do.
Yeah.
We're in the moment, guys. Come
Yeah,
on.
so
It-
that was what my original intention was to go over to him and heal him.
Okay.
Which for cure wounds is going to have to basically be like right next to him. Yeah. Yep, because it's on touch. All
Because
right.
Thunderwave is not centered around me, or is that the one that is centered around me?
Thunderwave.
Thunderwave centered
Because
around.
we had that discussion. Because
Right,
Vizar
right,
originally
right.
had it.
Right, right.
And then cure wounds.
couldn't remember 'cause it
which
doesn't
is
say it on
my
here.
action as well. But
Spells
I
are
have to
weird.
Roll a 1d8.
And add your wisdom.
Just
Modifier.
vicious mockery.
Yeah.
Yes.
Give one person disadvantage.
So it's the modifier. So 1d8 plus probably like I'm not sure what your wisdom is, but
My mod for wisdom is 2.
okay. So 1d8 plus 2.
Whoa. 8.
8 life comes back into your body. So Nerithian like runs over, and the guy that's actually out there and like he kind of moves aside as you like roll underneath him and like touch him.
It's been a while.
Yeah, and then your eyes open up above you. Like you feel bad, but you're not dead.
How much did I heal?
8.
8 dead. 8. Yeah. All right. Now it's their turn.
Wait, is it our turn
Side-
again?
Not the ones that came down,
Oh,
but
okay.
but the well, it's his turn.
Yeah.
Crit
On you?
on you.
Oh, on me.
Yeah. 10 damage.
Oh, that's halved already.
5.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, I mean it was like he
Okay.
can't backstab you, so
Yeah, you can't.
like he just has a dagger.
Yeah.
So he did 10 and then half is 5. That was his crit. Amazing.
Hurt me more.
All right, Vaz.
Let me do some counting. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I can get there. I'm going to
Yeah.
use my action to spare the dying, the one that's choking on his own blood.
Okay. All right.
Hell yeah.
And got a bonus action, Shield of Faith. How are you on HP?
I'm looking kind of raw.
Never mind. I hold my bonus
I'm
action.
bloodied in
Okay.
4th edition terms.
All right. So
That's my turn.
yeah, the guy
Fuck for it.
his
Yeah,
neck
yeah.
wound just kind of
Bloodied was a fun mechanic, though.
The shadows
Okay.
underneath his chin just
I think
sort of
that's
like
the only
yeah,
thing
squish
that-
it back
shadows
together.
coalesce and you knit it.
For 5th edition for me, when I DM or play, I like it as a description of like, I'm worse than half health, rather than saying, I have so-and-so hit points
back to the
remaining.
top.
Okay.
It's just more yeah.
I'm gonna stand up. Fuck that. Fuck all kinds of that. I'm going to.
You could take a step and use Thunderwave. Because it's only 5. It's only.
It's a 15-foot cube.
Yeah. I got introduced to Thunderwave in my other campaign, and it was devastating in a tavern.
I bet.
That'll do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit. Fucking Christ, this is difficult because I don't want to fucking die.
It is a difficult situation.
What is the ring that guy has on him?
Hex.
I missed that hex.
He's hexed.
So I'm going to say
Hex max.
Oh wait, that hex succeeded.
It doesn't. There's no save, is there?
there's no safe.
No, you
Oh,
just
so-
it's like a target. Like,
Yeah, you just do it.
Oh, okay.
I stand up. Fucking thank you. Bardic Inspiration, you have a D6.
You have a D6 that you can use for like attack saves.
Well, you can do it for attacks, saves, and skills.
What do you perform to do your Bardic Inspiration?
Fuck you. I'm really bad at coming up with stuff on the spot. I actually need to sit down and write it eventually.
I understand.
Right now, my bardic inspirations are words of encouragement because I need to
Please
sit
kill
down
them.
and please kill them so that they don't kill me.
Yeah.
It's
just
all
pure
it's
charm.
all reflected in Rathili. It's almost like he got the inspiration. You just hear like,
My old Bardic,
bird's excited.
my DM was very.
I'll take a attack of opportunity from that one.
Okay. AC?
What?
What's your AC?
15.
Miss.
Okay. Now I'm flanking.
Woo! You're like tries
Turn
to
the
stab you in
beat
back.
around. Got to stab this bitch now.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, I'd nat 20.
Hey!
See, that's what the power of bardic inspiration
I
is.
tell
Time
you
to
what,
roll
that
one.
dude, that guy about to be dead. Tell you what.
That's 13.
13. 13 damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's sad. He hurt really bad.
We're not dead?
No, not dead.
I believe in you. Kill that guy.
All right.
That's my turn.
So their turn.
Which guy
Those
was
we
it?
leave behind are blinding.
What's their turn?
I really need to sit down with you so you can help me write some.
So this
I'd love to.
guy.
That'd be great.
Because I have some ideas. I'm just
around.
really bad at writing.
The thing is that
lyrics.
like a lot of it, like it's dependent on the situation.
Misses you.
Yeah, that's
both,
the problem.
both attacks are
Like, I
on you,
wanna
and they
write
both
some, but I
miss.
also am
And then the
bad
guy at
coming
you
up with stuff
hits.
I hope you have improv skills.
Take
Well, I'm pretty good at
5
improv.
damage.
It's just like
Me?
making
Yep,
up songs
from the guy up
there.
there.
Yeah, it's the same muscle, just different
All right,
flex. I don't know.
now Fabian, your go.
That's accurate.
Fabian just got stabbed again.
So,
Real bad.
I guess what I'm going to do is...
You deal extra damage to that boy.
Do I?
You deal extra damage to that guy.
Oh, I did?
Because
Yeah, it's an extra D6.
Oh,
That's
shit.
what it do.
That's what Hex is
shit.
good at.
Nice. Okay. So,
Stab him. Stab him real good.
yeah, I'm going to hit him with the sword and then do the bonus action of the hand crossbow.
Okay.
That is a
That's deal I did.
17.
Okay. Hit.
And then that is a D6, which is a 6.
And
And
six?
an additional D6.
Plus Hex.
12.
Okay. He's
Plus
not dead. He's hurt.
3.
Plus 3.
15 points of damage.
Yeah.
15.
Yeah, 15.
Still
I'm glad I
up.
have you guys.
Yeah.
God.
Well,
And
I've been
then
playing
the
for
second
6
one
years.
is 9. That
this
was
is my job.
Yeah.
No, he's like bad off, Matt.
Yeah.
But he's not dead.
How many bolts
Did you hit
do
with your?
have?
Did you hit with your?
He has
With a
enough.
crossbow.
He hasn't used any yet. He had like 20.
Oh yeah, he
So
just
he's,
used one.
he's used twice too. And so
Okay.
he used one there and he used
Keep
one in
track
the
of your
last
bolts.
fight. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's actually a good idea to keep track of those
too.
because that
Yeah.
is a resource you have to manage.
Yeah. All right. Coming.
Playing Rangers is
The same
I'm
flat
down to
blade.
15
I'm trying to
arrows
knock this guy out.
Okay.
I'd grapple him, but I think I'd lose my rage if I did that, and I don't quite want to lose it.
That's
yet.
an attack.
Well, grappling is an attack, but
You make it as part
maintaining
of
it
an
wouldn't
attack,
be. Whoa, shit.
Yep.
Maintaining
Well-
would be. Yeah.
Yeah, so I got to keep attacking him to maintain the rage. Anyway, so hey, I crit my flat blade attack. I might kill him anyway.
Instead of an
Oh,
attack.
Okay. Roll your
All right.
damage. I mean, no. If
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
is that max?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's max.
Okay.
That dude fucking did.
Yeah. So that's 16 plus 8 because I'm raging. Yeah, plus 8. So that's 24. Did I kill him?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I just like pancake him to the ground, like you're meant to go. You mean to go like dink, but instead
Yeah.
you're like,
I was really angry.
and he goes,
So,
Just
yeah,
flattens-
because you can't deal non-lethal
Plant
damage
me
in
a
a rage.
dumbass tree.
all right,
Good
I
shit.
stole that joke from DBCA. I love you guys. Anyway.
Nerithian.
Wait, before I mean.
Oh yeah, you got movement.
Yeah, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I mean, shit's going tits up over here.
Yeah, it's looking rough over there. Okay.
And the guy that you did the stuff to is the one in front of me right there, right?
The gray one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he is flanked, so
You have advantage
you
on.
have advantage. Yeah, and if you have rogue abilities, you get.
He is not a rook.
No, I'm not.
That's
a
the reason
handsome rogue.
these people are really nasty. If they can flank you, oh,
And if I try to move, that other guy's going to have attack of opportunity on me.
The thing
right?
is, when
If you
you
move
and
out
I
of
are near
any
each
threat,
other, we
then
can
yes.
easily flank people and crit.
all right. So
We just haven't had an opportunity to.
let's see here. Just a
And Vezzer
second.
doesn't know you well enough for you to be her like top priority.
No, I get it.
Vazir, you're on deck.
I'm a deck. Know what I'm gonna do.
And then I just used Thunderwave. Screw it.
Oh, that's right, you're a druid. Yeah,
Got
shit.
it too. After complaining about the possibility of getting hit with it, I'm just like, screw it.
I would die.
Yeah.
I would bring you back up.
That's not what we're going to be doing. All right, so
It was a noble sentiment to save that man's life.
in all honesty, none of the spells I
Just
have
too mad.
would be
Yep,
better than
too-
just
way
swinging
too
on him
mad.
with the short sword. So he's just going to get short sworded.
Show it sorted. All
Short
right, roll 2
sword.
attacks. Tell me the highest.
All right, so that was a 7 plus 4
Okay. Miss.
11.
and 19 plus 4.
I think
Roll
a
me
23
some
hits.
damage.
Yeah, so 1d6.
Doesn't always. It didn't hit beef.
It did not hit beef.
I hit beef.
5, 6, 7, 8,
Well, I mean,
9
we're
damage.
level 2. I'm assuming these guys don't have an AC of 23.
Yeah. Nothing will beat beef.
Nothing
He's
can
still up.
beat beef.
He's hurt.
Belt
there.
would be.
And what the inspiration? What would you be able to use that for?
You can use it for attacks,
Just because
skills,
of
and
staff of
saves.
power,
Okay.
probably not.
Cool.
You
You
go.
have 2 spell slot dice.
Vazra.
So no one here is dying.
There's 2 unconscious people.
But they're
Well,
not
there's
dead.
one that's not unconscious, but he's bound. He's like, and then there's one that's unconscious.
But they're not dead.
Which is hopefully Tobias.
5, 10, 15, 20,
He's a
25.
tabaxi cat that looks like Tobias.
Okay.
Both of these have been wounded?
Plot
Yes.
twist. Tobias.
Both
is
of these
the
have been
one that-
wounded, right?
Everybody's been wounded in here,
Okay, I'm
including
gonna
your allies.
make this one in the middle make a wisdom save. I'm gonna do totally dead on him.
That probably will kill him. Yeah, he fails.
He takes 9 points of necrotic damage.
Okay. Is that the one that you hit, Larry?
Yeah, and
So-
me with the short sword.
Yeah, so where you stabbed him, the hole just opens up as you see like Vazra walking forward, and part of his intestines just kind of roll out onto the ground and he dies.
Right at almost immediately after I slash him too. So I'm just like,
Yeah.
whoa, like.
All right, so it is your go, Larry.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20. I take my tricorn hat off of your head, put it on.
I forgot I was wearing it.
I wrote you a poem.
You shouldn't have.
Give me a second. I'm gonna bardic
really?
inspiration you.
I'm mid-stride.
I know.
Okay.
Common. That's cool hair, bushy leaves and bark skin. Neat. You're a really cool guy. Or you're a real cool guy. That's a haiku. And then I'm going to
Inspiration.
Yeah.
inspiration.
My scowl turns into a slightly more smiley scowl.
And then I'm also gonna pat you on
You're
the
like,
back and cure wounds you. I'm gonna cure wounds you too. Oh wow, minimum. 8.
8 for minimum is not bad at all.
Yeah,
No, I know.
that's
How's it
good.
8 for minimum? Because it's 1d8 plus your charisma, which is 5, yeah?
It's 1d8 plus my spellcasting.
Modifier, which
Oh, is it?
charisma.
Oh, my
not-
bad, my
Should just
bad.
be-
No,
just
then
be-
it's just
yeah.
6. My bad.
Just
Okay.
That is
Okay.
smart.
Okay.
Found it.
Yeah.
That's still.
I don't ever play spellcasters.
I'm literally speaking not
For his-
bloody anymore. So.
Yeah, yeah. Like you see some of the wounds that were done to his back just kind of close up. All right, now it's their go. Yeah, he hits you
6 is
again.
still pretty
Yeah.
good for
Oh,
me.
I'm going unconscious.
Ooh,
Oh man.
I don't know. He did 2 damage.
Nah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, I was about to say you lose your hex.
Yeah, and then the other guy takes a swing at my friend. Actually, you know what? He yeah, he can't do it at this level. Yeah, he takes a swing and does 4 damage to you.
Alrighty.
Nar.
Back to Fabian. Dude's
And-
looking rough beside you.
And I lost text, right?
No,
you
no,
haven't
no, I'm
lost
good.
that.
No, if
Okay,
you
cool.
fell
So-
unconscious, you would have lost
Then
it.
I would lose concentration. Alright, got it. Alright, so I'm going to do the same thing I did last time, swinging.
Oh wait, concentration check.
So
Oh, yeah.
Maintain it, yeah.
That is a 9 plus...
You succeed.
Okay,
Plus con, yeah.
gotcha.
Yeah.
You good. Gotta be 10.
Alright, so swing and crossbow. That is a 9 plus 3, 12.
Nope.
And on the other one, that is a 7. Yeah,
Nope.
10. Fox!
Mark off another bolt.
Yep.
Back to common.
Oh man. So I 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, right?
Yeah.
I moved diagonal twice.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
30.
30. Yes, thank God.
Because we don't count diagonal.
Yeah, because this is my last rage, and I want to make it count. So, yeah, I'm gonna.
Do you want to add your bardic inspiration to the attack?
I might. It depends.
I mean, it
'Cause
only
I
lasts
get, I
10
get
minutes.
to. I get to choose.
You
when
get to
I-
choose before I tell you if it hits or not.
All right.
Right.
So, okay. Yes, I would like to use it.
It's a d6.
Yep. Okay. So, so total that right there is 8. Oh man, roll high. Oh, so 14. God!
Dang it!
It's a waste, man. It's 15.
Ah!
Is that right? Yeah, that is right.
Yeah.
I mean, out of a 2. There is no getting
Yeah.
out of a 2.
I'm surprised you got as high as you could get with that.
The guy kind of moves out of the side. It's like you hit the ground.
Yeah. Sparks flying everywhere.
Yeah.
Just barely missed. Yeah.
All right,
Hey, is that an elf?
Nerithian.
Yep, I'm going to take my short sword, throw it to my left hand because I'm ambidextrous,
There you go.
Oh, yeah. It's the
Character
best.
traits.
and swing and
Is that a feat?
swing on that guy.
It should be,
Again.
though.
I know it's a feat.
I know
in-
it's not a 5e, but for fluff, it's amazing.
Yeah,
Oh, dang it.
it doesn't.
Yeah,
look
it
a
doesn't
feat.
hit.
What did you roll?
An 8 total. It doesn't hit.
Now, don't even go with that, right? Then.
Wait,
but
did
left.
Bardic
Yeah,
Inspiration?
he already told
Oh
me.
yeah, he already told you if it
I have a
hit.
confession.
I could have used the
Yeah,
inspiration.
you could
but I
have. Vazra.
Everyone
Turn.
forgets
Let's
about
go,
inspiration.
Vazra.
I've seen him get almost murdered, right?
Yeah, he's rough. But the other dude's rough too. They're both like
5,
kind of
10,
like
15,
standing off
20.
at each other.
Make him make a wisdom save. I'm tolling the dead.
Tolling the dead, tolling
What
the
should
dead.
you do?
the dead.
13.
Total the dead.
13.
13?
Yeah.
Yeah, he makes it.
Healing word you as
Nice.
a bonus action.
Total the dead. Total the dead.
Heal 7 points of damage.
Hell yeah!
The wound that you just sustained, like, heals back.
And you hear some odd whispering in a language you don't understand.
Yeah. It's like the
Yeet.
shadows coalesce from the side of the wall itself and then kind of like brush over you gently and then your wound's just gone and the pain's gone there.
Nice. Except for the other stab wounds.
Thanks.
That one's good.
I did my best!
This wound
I couldn't remember what song I was doing.
Alright, Darren, you're up.
Breaking the law.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
30.
Right there. I'm gonna Bardic Inspiration Vazra.
Okay.
Hey, I think you're really cool. I like you a lot. Maybe we should hang out or something. And then I'm gonna vicious mockery the dude up there.
Badger's gonna like take her hand, like she's not even gonna look at you, but she will put her hand up.
Alright, what do you say with your vicious mockery?
You will crumple like the worm you are.
Wow.
Alright.
They're gonna tense.
No, I don't think
More
there's
bipolar than I am.
no. There's
Hey, I think you're cool. Ah!
yeah. So it makes a wisdom save.
Okay. What's your DC?
Oh wait,
He
yeah.
failed.
Oh, wait.
so-
What?
I thought it was an attack. I didn't think it was a save.
No, it is a save. That's
That's
weird.
right. No, that's right. Okay, yeah, well, he
What does
failed.
the save do? No damage? Or no disadvantage?
No disadvantage.
Okay. So he failed? Okay, so he has disadvantage on his next attack. And he takes...
This would be
that's
hilarious.
Helicocked.
The cocked.
3 points
Okay.
of psychic damage.
You're... So,
I'm ready.
his heart just goes... do, 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 do. And then he crumples to the ground dead. You killed
Like I
him
said.
with your words.
Yeah, I know. I killed 2 people with my words today. I'm doing great.
I think I'm up to like 5. I've been most
As
of
soon
the
as he
kills.
as soon as he crumples, I like kind of fluff my coat back or cape back, and I go, like I said.
Who looks... Alright, so how rough do you look?
8.
How rough do you look?
13.
How rough do you look?
9.
7 for me.
Okay,
If you
yeah.
needed that.
He like the last guy like kind of looks around, and he turns around to you. Oh, and he crits.
Oh,
Fuck.
it doesn't matter. It's the end of a fight.
Oh,
Still, it's just.
12 damage.
Yeah, I'm out.
Okay.
Are you at 12 slots?
He knocks me
Huh?
out.
Oh, actually, no. Actually, yes. Yes.
It's cool. I took Spare the Dying as a cantrip, so
All right.
fine.
Yeah.
It
Everybody's fine.
is
Everything's fine.
Fabian's turn.
Yep.
Yeah, you see him like gut Nerithian.
This
just
guy's gonna fucking. Yeah.
right across his belly. Nerithian kind of grabs it. Thielen goes,
See, if I was a Valor,
Only is more depressed. It was.
I could have buffed his AC with my
Alright, so
inspiration.
Elder's Blast.
I think
That
Flourish
is
is better.
a 15, and it's that hit. 15.
15 hits?
15 hits.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Damn.
And that is a.
Some of them have, they have different
Wait.
ACs depending on
Wait,
what they're
is for Hex?
8.
Is it a invocation that allows
he
you to
has
move it
to
when it's
choose.
unconscious?
Yeah, he has to choose. Like it's a bonus action to move, right?
Yeah, but I think you actually
Hexes.
that's an invocation that you get later. I don't think it's
Okay,
something
sure.
that's
Yeah.
just inherently on.
I
Hex.
can't
So
could be
how
wrong.
much damage?
While we're on the topic, let's look up
Eight.
what Hex does.
Yeah, he's still up, but you blast like his shoulder off.
Jesus.
This arm's
Whoa.
just kind of dangling, and the arm that has his weapons, like so, and he's just like insane with like, I'm gonna finish this to the end.
No, yeah, you can use your bonus action to move it to the dude if you really wanted to, and
So
you would
you
have
can
dealt the extra d6
If you want to
necrotic.
move
gotcha.
your hex, with
If you wanna move
bonus,
your hex
we'll
real quick.
retro it. You can.
Sure. Yeah. Might as well.
Okay.
Whoa. Okay.
All right. I didn't know you could do that. That's
Yeah, no, that's one of.
Because that's what I was thinking.
So you can you can just move the hex over.
bonus
and
Once
then-
someone-
first, you
Oh,
bonus
with the
first.
bonus action.
Yeah, you bonus
Gotcha.
first, then action.
Okay, gotcha. See, I'll do that. We'll pretend like that happened. And 1.
So his arm, he's still up, but
I mean, yeah,
his
it
arm's
was worth a
just
shot.
even more blown up. Just like a little piece of meat goes. And he's all right. Common. Oh, Common's gonna end this dude.
yeah.
That's 16.
Yeah.
Okay, hits.
Murder.
I'm trying to do non-lethal damage.
He's missing an arm.
Well, actually, I'm raging. Fuck it. Yeah.
Yeah, you can't. No,
Who cares?
You
I
can't.
Is that really part of
Yeah.
rage?
Rage, you can't deal non-lethal
We were
damage.
talking
Okay.
about that earlier. I accidentally sort of killed somebody with rage.
Yeah, we can.
Oh, okay. No, that's fine. Or that's fine by me anyway. So, damn it. Well, that's 9, even though I rolled a 1.
Okay. How you want to kill him?
Okay. I'm gonna just like hit him in this like I'm gonna just like body shot him. I'm gonna scream at him. You should have run. And then I'm gonna just keep going and keep going and keep going with the sword over and over again. At a certain point, I just drop the sword and I grab him and I drag him over to the furnace. I chuck his body into the fire, and at that point, I'm huffing and puffing and going.
breaking the law, breaking the law.
And that is the end of combat.
Disrespect your surroundings.
I walk over to Erythian and I'm gonna cast Spare the Dying.
As soon as I see the last dude's dead, I collapse on the floor.
All right, so
Just hands on.
you are brought back.
Oh, fuck.
Actually, he's not. He has no hit points.
He's at 0.
Yeah, he's stable, but you're still unconscious.
Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that.
Are you like physically okay?
I'll live. Can we get? I'm gonna get. And I just as
And
soon
at this moment is when
Fast
Common,
as
like, kinda
possible.
chucks that dude in the furnace.
Yeah, you just saw him throw someone on fire.
as soon as no, I don't.
really?
I am not looking at the fire at all. I climb up the ladder and I leave.
Okay, I'm gonna like slump Nerithian up against this here, and I'm gonna go over and Common.
Ah! So,
Are you good?
yeah.
So,
What were we doing again?
We were fighting guys.
Hi.
You did a lot of
Oh,
yeah.
Thanks. I kind of blacked out there for that bit.
Yeah, you got mad.
Yeah.
You did get very.
So
very mad.
I take it we won then.
We did win.
Oh, that's good.
It was quite impressive, actually.
So is this who we were trying to save?
The furry one, I think, Halfling. Is he conscious?
so no, he's unconscious, but
Right.
he's not dead.
We have a lot of bodies to be carrying to safety.
I don't know about that. I'm dragging this one. Oh wait, no, he's alive.
No.
No, sorry, no.
He's alive. He's alive.
I don't do that.
I
Yeah,
fixed
yeah.
him.
Okay.
Just-
Although anybody's over here, I am walking towards them and going. We don't have to carry them all, do we?
No, let's see what the ones here have, and then we can
Okay.
deal with the rest. I'm gonna cast
Yeah.
guidance on myself and loot bodies.
Yeah. I'd like to.
You also have a bardic inspiration still.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yes.
I guess I'm hanging with Vazra and looting the bodies with
Last 10 minutes.
So we're in the bodies investigation.
Sure, yeah. Give me a roll, anyone that wants to investigate the bodies.
crit though.
So yeah,
Well, I guess just
Well,
So
roll
that's a -1 total.
Oh, okay. I have a 19.
okay. Yeah.
see when it comes to you and I together, there's no skill check we can't succeed.
No. We're good. I rolled a 9.
Yeah.
I can't bardic inspiration myself though. So it's always going to be you.
Damage,
who's-
surviving.
Guidance.
Yeah.
I like
That's the
this.
best.
I like this team composition a lot.
It's
Yeah,
actually
no,
really
it's
damn good.
really fucking good.
Yeah.
I would have been there a lot sooner if it weren't for the fact fire.
Yeah.
Other than mundane,
I'm surprised
this
that
is
worked.
Like what is?
I didn't
having
like-
a panic attack.
Adventure
I was having a panic
Body,
attack the
yeah.
entire time I was fighting. I was like, nope.
Alright, I'm
Well,
gonna.
Common still got that cowboy speech for you.
I'm just gonna
I'll
pocket it all.
I'll wait.
I might be able to carry the halfling if you can carry Nerithian and Tobias.
Oh yeah, of course.
Right, I'm gonna like pick up the halfling. I will absolutely be encumbered doing this, but I'll pick up the halfling.
These are the alive ones, right?
Yeah.
Right, everything we have in our arms is alive.
Okay.
You got Fabian that could carry maybe.
Double checking.
Right, but he's rooting in the back.
And you go.
I haven't even gotten off the ledge.
he was
I'm still on
alive.
the
Damn
freaking
it.
ledge.
You actually watch me walk past you, just
Yeah.
like not making eye contact, and I just walk out the door.
I will walk up to Fabian with the halfling go. Can you help me get him up this ladder?
Yeah, can do.
Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna like reach up and
I know hands climb the ladder.
you don't even need him.
Stepping up it.
I have a strength of 6. I can barely carry this man to begin with.
Holy shit!
To
Yes.
see somebody do that.
You're
So
as
Laren-
strong as she is, as he is smart.
Laren,
Yeah.
as you exit the main double doors, you see, you open the door, and there is a completely armored gentleman, human. Behind him is a tiefling woman. She's purple with blue horns and black eyes, and she looks to be wearing robes. There's a dwarf. He's sitting there. Do you have a knowledge? Actually, you wouldn't because you're from Spire. A dwarf like standing there with like a mace, and he's in like some regular studded leather. And then there's a halfling that's actually at the door with some boxes and opens, and he's like, and the one human goes, "Ho there, sink! Who art thou?"
Oh, hello.
I pull out my. No, you're not here.
Oh, yeah,
this
yeah,
is just
sorry,
me.
sorry.
I pull out my rapier. Who art thou?
I am Alaric Westhand.
That's a very complicated name. I am Laren Redmane.
What foul demon, what foul cursed work are you doing in the bowels of this place?
I was sent here to rescue a friend, and I assure you that I have done my duty. We just killed some guards, and we are not afraid to fight more.
Who is this person you're seeking? I too seek someone.
Who do you seek?
I seek this lad. He puts up his sword. Sing. It's all right. It's all right. And then
I put
as
up my
you guys
sword,
are
too.
you guys are coming up at this. You're hearing this, and you're seeing this. And he pulls out a scroll, and he goes. He has like a signet ring and everything.
Do I recognize a signet ring?
No, you do not.
Okay, not even from the one
Yes.
she had.
He pulls open Tobias's. He goes,
Yeah.
In
"Yeah,
fact, we just saved such an individual.
Am I anywhere close to this?
yeah, you're
Yeah, we're
coming
coming
up."
up.
Okay, I came with the ladder. So he's
You
looking
sit-
at the portrait. I'm holding him.
I
in
just
my
point
arms,
back.
like-
See?
Yeah, I'm looking at the portrait. It's like, oh, I've never seen him.
That is very uncanny.
See?
I love that you go out of the way
Yeah,
to do
like I turn around and
dumb
show his face.
checks.
Everybody's like, "Hey, have you seen Tobias?"
Oh, there! You have a quarry.
No,
Our quarry.
No, no,
No,
no.
our
You see,
quarry.
we were hired for this
You
task.
see, we were hired for
As
this
were we,
task.
and I'm gonna like, my hands are occupied, but that black hand's gonna reach into my pocket and just pull out the little like paper that we had.
I love this.
Then I fear we're at an impasse.
I fear
No.
that we
Roll
got here first, and we got him.
I feel that we are allies. Why are we acting like we're not?
I will not be paid for this. We've already written a contract.
And
Adrian
so have we.
himself-
Vazra, pull out the thing.
Brim, pull out the thing.
Black hand whimsically pulls out the other thing.
See, we were hired by his brother.
We were hired by his brother.
Well, we got here first, so
And we did do all the work.
we did. I got stabbed. I like lift up my shirt a little bit. I'm like, yeah, I just got stabbed. I ain't ready to fight again.
I've got a bit of a headache.
The dwarf
And I-
goes,
I'm gonna walk up to Laren, cast guidance.
we've already come through here, killed quite a few things ourselves. We had the wounds for it.
Cast guidance on you, whisper in your appeal to their sense of honor. They seem stuck up.
The girl goes,
Well, I'm whispering that.
I know. The girl goes, and just kind of looks at you. With the tiefling woman, she goes,
When it comes,
she's gorgeous, by the way.
so, sorry, I'm bad with
14.
names. What was your name again? I'm talking to the guy up front.
I am Alaric Westhand.
How would one spell this?
ALARIC WESTHAND. How else would you spell
Alaric,
it?
that's fine. I don't need to.
W-E-S.
I don't care about your last name as much. You seem to be a man of honor yourself.
West Stand.
I hope.
I
that,
come from a long and noble family. Yes, of course I'm of honor.
And as-
However,
and as do I. The Redmayne family goes way back.
Redmanes, yes, I believe I've heard of them.
Yes, I'm not too surprised. We are very prestigious in the northern sections of the Midlands. But as you would understand, we did fight for Tobias.
As did we.
Well, we got him. We saved him from dying. We went into the furnace and made sure that his captors didn't slit his throat and
If
put
he-
him into the pit.
If I may, this contract was really first come, first served because the priority was a life, not money.
And if you recall, I'm gonna like walk a little bit forward and I'm gonna present the halfling with that scar across his neck. They were slitting their throats and throwing them into a furnace. He was literally the last one. There was seconds before he would have been charcoal.
If we didn't show up by the time you did, then he would be dead right now. So, I do
Roll
believe...
me a diplomacy check. Or, it's not
Persuasion.
diplomacy.
With advantage.
It's persuasion, yeah. Yeah.
Do I have advantage because they're helping?
Huh?
Yeah,
Yeah, you have...
Yeah, it's okay. We're all helping.
That's 16 plus 9,
25.
25.
Damn.
Brim,
Guidance.
I feel we were just too late. I am sorry, but we cannot get the money that we are promised now. I have failed you, my morning glories.
I do bow and I go, I am sorry that you were too late.
Well,
Let's continue back to...
I wouldn't go that way. Very nasty up there. We've met 2 more of your groups. I had to dispatch one. They weren't
Oh!
of your caliber.
Well,
Were
what
that
if-
was that the orcs?
Yes, filthy lot.
Very well.
Well, in that
Same
case,
name.
I pass him the gold purse that I looted from the orcs. It's like, for your trouble.
Brim, you know where to put it.
Is Brim the dwarf?
Yeah.
Okay.
He goes,
Well, in the interest
roll me
of...
a religion check. You
Commons
and
broke again.
in common as
Commons.
well.
Sorry. Religion?
Yeah, religion.
That's a 11.
Good luck me. Oh, hey. That's a 14 adjusted.
So the symbol that he has is the symbol of the god Hadron, which is the god of wagers and contracts. So,
Oh, what a shame.
yeah. So he looks like,
Wow.
and he like takes his contract and wrinkles it up. He's like, "We'll have to go back to him and explain our failures."
Well, here, since we're both going in the same direction and there are allegedly groups about, what if we went together? Less likely to be jumped if there's, what,
Yeah.
10 of us?
There'll be no fighting. If
The
there's-
halfling goes, "It was rather cumbersome and tiresome."
And
The one in
we
my
all-
arms or the one in their group?
I
The
do
one in the
think-
group.
I do think that working together may be of our best interest.
See, we're
How
all...
you say, Celine? And Celine goes, "Certainly. Let's work with him, Alaric, please. I do not care to be in the sewer anymore. It is dirty and disgusting. Take me back to a place where we can dine as victors. For I fear we did not die today, yes?"
That is a victory in itself.
Indeed. I'm glad we are all at
She
agreement.
goes and it touches your arm and goes, like, it's not yours.
Yeah, I know, I know.
Comments.
I was
Yeah, she
laughing
goes,
as soon as I realized.
"Such a powerful specimen."
Oh, thanks.
And she just slides her arm like inside of yours. Alaric at
That's
this
impressive
point-
considering he's carrying 2 bodies.
Yeah. I'm like
Yeah.
this.
Oh,
so she's
so she's-
kind of like up. She's kind of.
No, she just slides her arm around your waist,
Ah, okay.
and Alaric goes,
Alaric, what did you call yourselves?
"We are the Morning Glories. Have you not heard of our glorious name?"
Have
I'm
I
gonna
heard
write-
the glorious name?
Roll me a history check. Only the people from the Midlands.
Is it fair to assume that you are our
What did
allies?
you roll?
13.
24.
I know
both
about
of you-
mercenary.
They're a mercenary unit.
Oh, are they?
The Morning Glories.
Oh,
they're,
yeah.
they're not a great one, but yeah, they're very noble. They're good individuals. They don't take contracts for anything untoward. They never kill anything unless they absolutely have to. And Alaric is actually from a long line of noble families, which he takes a pride and tells everyone about all the
Same.
time.
Oh yeah, I remember one of the glories. Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
So,
I've heard the thing or two.
Brim
Sorry, I'm
goes,
a little tired.
I'm glad we're allies, and
But has anyone even considered what Tobias thinks? And I ungag him if he previously was gagged.
He's unconscious.
Oh, okay.
well,
Oh,
we can figure that out later. So, right now, let's make our way to our friend's home because
Very well, Fenris.
I'm
That's
tired.
at point. And the halfling goes, "As you leave," and he kind of blends into the shadows a little bit and goes off ahead.
I mean, neither.
And Alaric's
He seems
walking
alright.
proudly.
prideful, but
Yeah.
dignified in a way.
Yeah.
Almost.
The
Clean,
noble
but
types are
dirty.
very easy to work with.
Yeah. Especially
So you guys make your
When
way
you
back
threaten
out a
your
little
honor.
bit. Do you use your map?
Yeah,
Or do you
totally.
follow? Okay, so they're actually going a different direction, and they come to like where there's this ladder, and Fenris goes up first and opens it up, and then Larry goes up as well.
follow them.
They go out, and you're just in some random street, like up at the top. You hear like it's nighttime at this point.
Yeah.
And you see and hear like the sounds of just the nightlife, like bars and stuff, music. You have no idea where you are.
Then, would you be so kind as to wash the blood off so we look a little bit less conspicuous?
Of course. Take the time to prestidigitation all of the muck and blood off of people.
Celine, as well, me.
Oh, that's nice.
Already spotless, Alaric. One can never be too careful.
I can't tell if I like him or not. I think I like him. It's like Giga-san.
Well, they did previously act with honor. Back when I knew them in like a larger mercenary band. Yeah.
Oh,
I didn't talk to you about
You
your
know of
backstory.
us.
That's fun.
Oh, just barely, you know.
who doesn't?
When you run with mercenary bands or you sell your sword, typically you hear a bit about the Morning Glory.
Oh, well, what band did you run with?
You know, it's not important right now, actually.
Perhaps a conversation for another day.
Yeah.
Very well. It's been a long night, and I am fatigued.
Take your
And
time.
he walks out into the road.
So we're following him, right?
Follow me. And Brim's like,
I'm sorry about that comment.
Oh no!
Are you
I think I
Celine
invited
lets
it
go
on
of your
myself.
waist now. So, and she goes, another time. And then just kind of walks away.
Okay, bye.
Fenris,
As
Fenris
innocent
looks
as a school child. Just like, okay, bye.
Fenris looks at all of you guys and
Does
goes,
not know what the fuck is going on.
No,
at all.
he
as
knows.
Fabian comes
Okay.
out of the hole, like a random box like explodes, like like and a cat just like falls dead on the ground. And Fenris is like,
Oh, right.
Is the cat actually dead?
Yeah.
I can't spare the dying the cat.
"Oh, it's dying."
I can't spare the dying on the cat, and I like get it away from the rubble.
Fenris walks backwards towards the front of the road and puts up his daggers and he heads off. So yeah, you guys are in an alley.
That was
And
Evan.
you have a half-dead cat. Or mostly dead.
It's fine. It just needs sleep. It'll be fine, guys. I fixed it. Don't worry.
Kid. Never mind.
So we have Tobias
Just
and a random gnome.
He's a halfling.
Sorry,
And a knocked out me.
that's also Brendan
Yeah.
just forgetting.
Knocked out and everything. Oh no!
I'm so
You're
used
not
to
not
gnomes.
knocked out.
Bezza likes
anymore.
halflings.
After they had acquaintances and they were walking, Brim walked over. He doesn't even say anything, and he just goes. He holds his holy symbol and he goes.
Something tells me he's a cleric.
And then you're healed.
Okay. Like
With the
fully
others?
healed?
No.
Okay.
You gain
First level cure wounds.
8. All right.
Were the others healed as well?
Did he heal anyone other than?
No,
Nate?
he just healed everything because he found out that he was part of your party.
Okay.
Right. Would you like to follow them or try to make our way on our own? I think
Well,
that they probably know the way. I don't know.
I
what
think
it
they're going to. They said they were going to
Right, so
our contact.
Let's follow them.
God, I'm awful with names. So, yeah, let's follow them.
Right, you head out and you see he's just
I can carry the.
citizen as he's
I
walking
can
by.
carry the halfling if you want.
Okay, sure.
I'm carrying the halfling.
Oh, I could carry the halfling if you
Are you
want.
sure?
Yes.
Okay.
I pick him up.
She's kind of like her arms are kind of straight out of the way.
In that
way
case,
for
just
the
put him
morning
on my shoulder. In that
glories.
case, I have Tobias over my arms like 2 water pails.
Okay, make way for the morning glories. You hear Lyric say as he's.
Should we have a team name?
Maybe eventually. Are we staying together?
How about the fighting
Well,
mongoose?
I actually.
That's a great team name.
I'm not gonna lie. You guys are kind of weird, but I also really have come to like you over the last couple of months of being on a boat. I guess that's kind of like a form of Stockholm syndrome, but I don't know.
Odd choice, but maybe we can discuss this at the Renegade.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
All we need is a symbol.
Well, we also need a name.
I always-
No.
can-
You start with a symbol, and
Oh,
you
that's
get the
fair.
name. I mean, like take just hypothetically, for example, like if you were a band that was founded under a meteor shower, then you could be called the Band of the Falling Star. Just hypothetically as an example.
Bezza comes up and puts her hand on your shoulder.
That seems oddly specific, but let's keep going.
That's fine. I'm gonna take my cloak.
We can talk about this with.
I owe you all a life debt, so you have my bow.
I think bend the life debt is not quite what we're looking for though.
So, let's continue.
It was nothing. Maybe.
She takes full credit.
No, I did. You would have died.
No,
Yeah, no.
all of you would have died with that.
Well, we could have made
Wow.
medicine checks to try to
Yeah.
stabilize you, but she actually just made it faster.
Yeah, it was my spell that kept you from bleeding
So
out.
you guys find out that you're actually really close to the palace walls now, and
Oh,
you
shit.
make it back towards the center where the pit is.
We were
and
told not to get
go around
near the castle.
and you head back to a familiar street now of where the renegade is, and then there you see it. Where there's actually some really nice like horses that are tied up, and Alaric goes over and pats the huge white stallion. Oh, Roses, you're a lovely mount.
Damn.
And he walks in the door. Theron, unfortunately, I have failed. He just
Fortunately, we have succeeded.
I take Tobias off my shoulders and over the threshold,
Yeah.
rather than
Wait,
carry him like a
real quick, so I don't get caught up on myself. I don't remember. I don't think I did, but I didn't tell Theron my last name. Correct? I didn't. I don't recall telling him. So
It was
okay.
really quick. Like,
Yeah.
You also
'Cause I told
see.
Gideon.
You also see the same horse that Gideon rode in on is there. You do not see Gideon.
Shit.
You don't see any of the other mounts that you have. But you walk in and then you see Theron's working over a ledger, and he looks up and adjusts his monocle and he goes, "Ah, Alaric. Oh, group number 12."
So it was
Number
12.
12. Wow, you were desperate.
You know, it would have been nice to have been told.
That there was more than just us, because we were a little sketched out by that, friend.
A bit, yes.
Well, I do apologize for leading you astray. However, I do hope that in recompense, the papers that you wanted for, as well as being able to stay here and reside in the inn as long as you wish, will be recompense.
Room and board sounds like an excellent.
That sounds great,
Payment for
because
that.
yeah.
I'm fucking tired.
I do apologize for the deception. I am glad to have my brother back, but he was secondary objective. You see, the Brotherhood's operation has been quite annoying for the Crown, and therefore we couldn't
So you work for
have
the-
guards go down there, so we
Okay.
had...
Well, it's good to be lied to twice in one day.
I'm confused. What happened?
Don't worry about it. So,
I'm gonna lean over and whisper in your ear in Elvish. We would have just made guard towns.
guard towns.
Town guards, you mean?
Guard hounds.
Oh.
Oh, hounds. I thought you said towns. I was like,
Town gods.
No, they sound very similar in
Yeah.
Elvish, too.
I'm also very, partially deaf.
P-drip! And then you see, like, the back doors open and the goblin comes out, like, his clothes. Yes,
there-
my lord.
So,
Is there a couch or anything anywhere?
You're about to punch
Yeah,
this
there's
goblin, aren't
some
you?
couches.
Okay,
Theron,
I'm
Theron.
gonna dump Tobias on a couch.
Theron, I apologize in advance for this. Please, do it right now.
I walk over to the goblin. I wave. And I say, "Sorry about this."
Alright, roll
right.
attack.
All right.
Just curious.
Sure. So plus
Hi.
6, that's 21.
Okay. Give me a 1d4.
Oh, 1d. Oh yeah.
Tavern brawler.
Hell yeah, baby. Okay. Okay, so that's 2 plus 4.
6.
Okay. Yeah, he's unconscious.
So,
He just falls back.
Oh my
Theron,
god!
I'm gonna be completely honest with you. He broke some of my shit, and I'm not happy about
It was
that.
definitely non-lethal for what it's worth.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
He's not dead. He's just
Um,
unconscious on the ground. Theron goes, that happens more than you actually think.
I'm glad that we resolved that like adults. No,
I hope you know it wasn't personal.
yeah,
Of course.
it was personal for me, not for him.
Poor
He's just
P-drip.
the muscle, and I talk good.
Whatever that means.
Are there maybe the rooms we could use? I believe everyone's rather exhausted after this.
Fair.
Yes.
Me and Vaz can share.
Yeah, totally.
Okay.
Not a problem.
You're
Well,
all
you guys
welcome
like-
to your own personal
No.
rooms.
Oh,
I did
okay.
plan for one
Look,
of the
assisted
groups
me.
to be successful.
Just checking.
Ah,
Wait, no. What?
Well, I'm just
a few of them are still coming in, so unfortunately I have to tell them that they failed, and their contracts are null and void.
Yes.
Congratulations!
So,
You have won papers that are not forged, unfortunately, dear. I could not give you real ones if you'll hand those back.
Understandable.
this is for a year, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
And I will
That's
also,
not enough.
as a boon to you, allow you to have cell sorting rights within the kingdom.
Glorious. Didn't you guys already have that?
I already have that. I show him mine.
Yes.
I did not, so.
I did not either, so I'm pleased.
Who was the leader of your group?
I just point to Vazra.
Which is all awkwardly just like.
Very well.
I guess?
Sure, Vazra.
And in the Mario, I will have the papers
If anyone was
appropriated for
qualified.
you. Plus,
She's the brains. I'm just the mouth.
Yeah.
your timely arrival, even though we were able to sweep the bay and we did not find any other ships, what you said was true. Your ship is definitely a spiraling ship.
Joy.
We don't need it back if that's what you're looking for.
No. But it did bring a lot of questions. The last time anyone from Spire came here, it was not quite one of the things that was the best thing for our nation.
Yeah, didn't that start like, a war?
Spire
Not
does
quite
that
so
quite
well.
often.
There wasn't enough of them. However, we did have one of the mages from the Ivory Tower do us a favor and scry the area, and it seems that only 2 more ships were left on the shore. One of them was fully intact, and the other one was damaged, much like yours. Maybe it was the other half of yours. Gideon and his associates are still looking into that.
Is Gideon here, by the way? I saw
He
his
is.
horse.
Yes,
Perfect.
Any survivors?
We owe
discovered?
him.
we do not know.
I'll buy him a drink. So, that's good to know. How about we all...
Yeah, I'd like to unwind.
Yeah, rest for a
I
bit?
do have things to divide among us, though.
Yes, we...
And just a side note, you're no longer enemies of the state. Welcome.
No.
And then he turns around.
Oh, right, that was a thing. Real quick, let's get our rooms,
Crab's pee drip.
pack up a little bit,
Wait.
and then we can go out, sort our stuff, our loot, and get some drinks. For the ones who don't want to drink, you can drink water, but
I'm looking for a hot meal, honestly, at this point. I'm starving.
I'm okay with that. I think we should all...
Weren't
Go.
they expecting you back at the tavern?
Yes, but that was before
Smash cut to a riot outside the tavern with torches and pitchforks.
You don't know.
People getting thrown
That
out
was
the window.
that was before you all killed people in the basement.
That's
That I
true.
promised that.
Right, maybe we should avoid that? I mean, this seems like a
I can
fine
dis-
establishment.
I can
better than I'm
disguise
used to.
myself enough to not be recognized by the fans.
Yeah.
Honestly, that bar was not
Do we have
the
any
best.
money right now?
I'm,
I
Yes.
Some do.
I'm,
It's about to be divided.
I'm flat broke.
So I'll buy your drinks. Also, if Gideon is here,
need more arrows.
I would like to buy him a drink too.
Gideon's not a
Blue
visible.
warrior.
So the way
more
that
arrows.
the renegade is it's actually.
Oh no,
like-
I was saying that to.
Oh, there.
I was
yeah.
actually saying that in character.
Okay, got you. Just so you guys know the way that the renegade is set up, it's not like your typical typical inn, which actually has a tavern inside it. It's just an inn.
Yeah. It's a
and,
hotel.
Yeah, and it's also you come to find it is a place where a lot of sellswords get work. Apparently, Theron is someone that handles the crown's like mercenary work. So
That seems problematic.
No, I mean, not if
Spirit
you're a
of
mercenary.
rebellion.
Yeah.
I check out the job board. Is there anything up there at the moment? Or anything I care about? Because if there's like a bunch of like contracts that seem like way out of the way or dumb.
most of the contracts are
dangerous.
actually from the Ivory Tower itself.
Oh, okay.
It seems that the mages. It seems like the guardian mage, which is the one that kind of like handles their affairs and stuff for them,
Is that
is
Vazra?
looking for certain items
then we don't have to.
of power that he's looking for mercenaries to go out. The other things are just are more of the same, like for bandits and stuff in the local area.
I
Domestic.
don't feel like searching for a MacGuffin yet.
He
so-
also rips down picture of like a rough sketch of all of you, and then tosses it in the fire.
Good to know.
Wait, can I? All right.
So
I was gonna save mine.
is everyone okay with finding our rooms and then
God, please,
partying a
yes.
bit?
Sure,
Let's go tie one on.
I don't have a lot to unpack, but I wouldn't mind
I
sitting
said that
down
a few
for a
times.
minute.
I would like to get a room and lay down for a second, and then we can meet up in the lobby.
Sounds good.
Say
You want to go chill common?
30
for a
minutes,
while?
maybe?
Aaron leaves you guys to find
I
your
wanna
own
put
room
my
since
weapons
his
down
help
for a bit.
is.
Why take him to a
unaccountable.
bar?
I know where my room is.
Yeah, that's true.
I like to keep my nonni, but it's tiny. No, that's
No.
So the rooms up there are actually
I
quite
pat my
spacious.
dagger.
Oddly enough, it's really nice beds. It looks like high end, but there's also these things that are small little boxes that when you open them, cool air comes out of it, and they have runes on them. And there's actually food like inside the little boxes.
Wow.
It seems to be magically done.
Can I kind of like see if I know the particular kinds of enchantments?
Yeah. Roll me an Arcana check.
Is there anything in there?
Yeah, like milk.
Yeah, good shit.
Like some meat, some cheese.
Yeah. It occurred to me I didn't even eat breakfast.
That's
I'm gonna eat some meat and
20.
cheese.
I love how you said you ate a good
6.
breakfast that morning, and then you.
Yeah. So the
Yeah,
special
no, I totally lied.
runes and
Nobody asked me to make
invitations it
deception
does
checks.
is just the cool.
I have
Like
such
they
an
keep
honest
it
Everyone
very
just
cool and
assumes.
preserved.
That's cool.
Okay. As soon as I sit down on my bed, I close the door, and then I sit down on my bed. I take the brooch off of my chest and I twist it,
And you take your mask off, revealing a bug creature.
and then I just watch as the butterfly flies around the room a bit, and then when I'm
Flips
ready
up.
to go, I grab it back and I put it back on my shirt.
I'm going to try to bring that halfling up to my room as well, so I can like
Right. Do stuff to it.
watch
No.
as he kind of like
So
flicks
Theron
up.
actually, as you bring in the halfling, Theron goes, dear, may I please? He is a known associate with an unreputable past. I do need to hand him in to the gods. I feel this is non-negotiable.
Oh wait, no, I had the dude.
Whoever
Right.
has the dude.
Right, but I would just say I was going to take him with.
Right.
Might I know of his crimes?
Theft, mainly theft. Breaking and entering seems to be his trade.
And loitering.
Malicious loitering.
Right. And being clothed most uncouthly. Nice. Alaric at this point has
He whipped his dick out.
gone up to his rooms with the rest of them. They're actually staying here as well.
Who?
Alaric and his group, his
The Morning
merry
Glories.
band of morning glories.
Lateran, if you will.
Yes. I hand it to her.
I turn and I walk out of the renegade.
Oh.
I'm standing behind the innkeeper, waiting for him to do something about it.
He raises his eyebrow and goes, curious. And then goes back to his ledger and starts making notations.
Don't mind her. She.
I walk out of the I walk out after Vazra, but I never for a second break eye contact with him, or at least staring at his face.
I lean over onto the desk and I say, "Pardon her. She. To be quite honest, she's kind of a free spirit. That one.
I do understand, and for the boon that you've given to me, I will give you one evening. Have him back here alive. He does need to be incarcerated.
Oh, jeez. I didn't know you had a knife on you.
I always have a knife on me. I'm like Cody, but
No,
worse.
no, I'm joking.
Dang it, Cody! Why are you bringing knives around?
Cody always brings knives around.
Oh,
He actually
okay.
threatens to use them a lot.
That's terrible.
But yeah.
And at that point, I think we'll call it for the night.
Okay.
Oh, dang.
Oh, well, real quick. I'm going to like round a corner, going to put him somewhere that it doesn't look like it's obvious, and I'm going to leave him a note.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, dang. I wanted to do a thing before we...
Well,
For
okay.
party?
Then let's do.
I wanted to do the party
We got a
before
little
we
bit of
left.
time. I just
Well,
didn't know. We can do the party.
It's a real
it's
quick
fine.
thing. I
Okay,
had.
cool. Well, yeah, we're heading out of the party unless. I'm following Fez for a minute.
I mean, I'm just like finding the shadowiest, most like people's not gonna see a halfling here place, and I'm just leaving him.
So you find like a box. You're just like.
I'm gonna leave.
Is he still bound?
Dumpster, yeah.
I'll leave 5 gold pieces like on his chest and a note.
Okay. So you see, you're shoving them in a box.
Yeah. I'm with Fez. I'm being a lookout, making sure nobody notices.
And then you heard what Theron said.
Mm-hmm. I follow them out. Like, I wave bye to him. I'm like, we'll see you later.
You see Common,
Yeah.
but and you
Oh,
know,
hey, Larry.
he's looking like in an alley, and then he turns around and looks at you.
Yeah. Well, don't look now. Baz is doing something in the alley.
No, I won't. I just walk up and lean over near you, and I'm just talking like,
Yeah. You ever play slaps?
We haven't rested
can't say
or
that I
anything
have.
yet. have
It's
we?
where you
Yeah,
put
you're
your hands
feeling
out
rough.
and
Yeah,
like
I'm gonna
try and slap you
I'm
in the
gonna
back of
cure
your
wounds
hand.
on my.
Once you do, you,
Trust that.
you switch.
Your
hands
head
are
on up
very
to see
big.
your rooms.
That's true.
I just
That
go
might
to my
hurt.
room, find the
Yeah,
nearest
sorry,
window,
no,
kneel
you're
in front of it,
right.
and meditate.
I do tend to get a bit aggressive about that.
no, I
kind of
noticed.
stuff. Okay, yeah. Well, yeah. Well, hey,
Fabian's
thanks for
nothing
saving our
but
lives.
creature
Yeah, you're welcome.
havoc.
Thanks for murdering them and
Oh man, you know.
yelling for me. I noticed that.
Yeah. So you didn't go in because you're scared of the fire, right?
Yeah, I just a personal thing. Ever since I was
Yeah.
little.
No, I understand.
Where you
At least fears
find your
of
rooms up
something.
there.
Okay.
Although I gotta confess something to you.
I'm going to the party.
I was. I
Yeah,
was
you come
once,
back down right now.
I'm full healed too.
I was stuck in the Shadowfell for over 2 years. The Shadowfell, a land of pure shadow and darkness and shades.
That sounds terrifying.
And darkness and shadows still get to me. I can't quite cast my own shadow without thinking about that time. But the insane part is that Phasma, she's from the Shadowfell.
I am. That is true. I
She-
finished reading my note.
That's
and I
true.
like,
Yeah, you're like 15 feet away. at
Yeah.
most.
yeah.
So every single day I'm learning to get over that fear, and I want you to know that it comes with time, but I think you can do it too.
How long did you say you were stuck there?
2 years.
2 years. Yeah, that's 1/12 of my lifespan, or what I've lived
Yeah.
so far.
It's a blip on mine.
Yeah.
Do you go out partying, Fabian, or do you just meditate in front of the window?
Oh no, I'm just.
I'm
gonna
buying
be-
people drinks.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Right.
Nerithian comes down.
Okay. You're gonna join us? Is Fabian up in his room?
Yes, he is doing that thing that he does.
Meditate in the corner creepily?
I'm snapping him out of that brooding shit. I'm going up.
Well, you're going up?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll let you.
I'll walk up and find his room.
Yeah, you. It's locked.
I'm not.
I'll pick the lock.
All right.
Yeah, provision.
Yeah, I'll cast guidance on myself first.
After you into being like,
Oh, yeah.
not
I'm still by the alley. I make sure nobody's
I
taking the
dropped
halfling
it
or anything
down.
like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just continuing our
What if it
conversation.
was
Yeah.
a 4?
Or guess
If it
now
was a
we're
4, I would have
shooting
taken it. With proficiency, that's like a 12.
Okay. Yeah, you pick it. It's a simple enough lock.
Open the door.
like he immediately knows.
And, like hit the wall like bam, bam.
You! In the corner then! Yeah, you, Fabian.
What?
Get the fuck out.
Why?
You're going out with us!
We're celebrating. I shout from the window. We're celebrating.
I'm just reaching up, gonna
Turns
like,
around.
I'm just gonna grab your wrist and like walk down. I got him.
Good. Let's find a place that we can drink heavily or not if that's what you're into.
Oh, I'll drink heavily.
Yeah, I know, Sam.
Yeah.
We
laugh.
have reason to celebrate.
We do.
Is it safe to assume I find a place?
Yeah.
That's not the same one.
No.
We could go to the Copper Pot. Is that okay with you guys?
Yeah.
That seems seems
yeah,
pretty
Copper
chill.
Pot's pretty close.
I'm
You
down
go to
with
the Copper
whatever.
Pot.
Yeah. Okay.
It's pretty lively. There's actually a dude with a flute and a guy and a girl with like a drum.
Amateurs.
And they're like playing ding 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 ding. And then the people around there is just some of them are like most of them are just like drinking and laughing and stuff.
How much? Bartender? How much for a round for 3 of us? And what do you guys want to drink?
Anything that won't get me drunk. I just want food.
Okay, food for her. What do you want?
I've never drank alcohol before.
Well, oh my God,
Common inhales the room.
we're getting an ale for him. Actually, some honey mead if that's possible.
Good luck.
All right.
It's fun. It tastes weird, but it's
You are
fine.
in for a treat, my friend.
I have a horrible feeling he's immune.
Okay. As soon as we're all at the table and we're
It's
all
like honey and mead.
as soon as we're all at the table, we all have our drinks and food. I go, now everyone, we're all friends. I'd like to have a toast to honor
And glory.
for, well, here's my toast.
Oh.
For having honor, for living with honor, for dying with honor. And if you can't come in her, come on her.
Wait, there's an end to that, right?
That's it.
That is Grimace.
Dear lords.
I've been waiting.
You have, I know you have.
Holy crap!
I love it.
So long for
Is that the end of the? That's
that. No, we're still going.
I'm
got
just
a
going
little
to
bit of
keep
time.
shoving food in my face, not making eye contact with Laren after that.
Actually, I think we will edit it.
Yeah, that's probably a good place.
It's a good
okay.
time. So,
So we'll start up
awesome
next week.
session, guys.
Yeah.
I hope you
Dividing
enjoyed
up the
it.
loot, I guess.
Man,
Dividing up the
Yeah, we
loot.
can do
I
that.
didn't know how it would go if you guys are going to fight the Morning Glories or not. And I threw some rolls and some
Yeah, we would have
good
lost that fight, I
talking.
think.
Yeah, it was.
Level?
I'm very good at talking.
Level?
Yeah, everyone gained a level.
Channel divinity!
I don't have to do anything for my character sheet because
Thank you all for
You already
watching
did it.
Stain.
Yeah.
We hope you liked it. And if you'd like to join our Discord, we're trying to grow that so we can have people ask and stuff. The link
That
is, where's the link?
The link is in the little boxes below.
I want it on record. I rolled that.
He rolled a. He is maximum for his hit dice.
Power is maximum.
Oh no!
And
Oh my God.
also, all of these VODs are on YouTube, so if you missed some, just come check it out. Thank you guys for letting us know ahead of time if the music was up. We're trying to get all these things hashed out. We're
Yeah.
new at this, and so, but we're gonna do it, and it will be great. Hope you guys like the story.
Good shot.
Come back not next week. Next week we're taking a break, but come back in 2 weeks and we're starting
Wait,
again.
I could do a one shot for next week.
You want to do? Matt and I both have to go to a work thing.
Oh
yeah,
right.
yeah, we'll
So
be absent.
I don't mind if he doesn't mind.
Well, I could do a different. I've been thinking about putting together a modern zombie D&D game. And the thing
you
is that
would just have to
yeah.
run the stuff.
oh no, that'd be fine. The thing is, I'm making my own characters for this game, and I'm trying to do it with some friends of mine. So if you guys want, I could do it with you guys. So the idea is I would just make certain classes for a modern day zombie survival type thing with a set
We'll put it
adventure.
together. We'll let you
class.
know.
We'll figure it
Yeah.
out.
We'll figure it out. Not right now, but later.
So long. Farewell. We'll see you sometime later.